Alright, hey everybody, how's everything going? Let's see. Agner's already here, team's already here. Okay, Creek, good to see you too. How have you been? It's a heck of a hello. Alright, other than that, how's everything else? Let's see. Did mean for 10 minutes. Did you time out for 10 minutes? Dang. Let me check the YouTube side. They're not updating in ground control, so let me take a look. Where is it at? There it is. May's already here. Robin's already here too. You can see this as usual from the short side. The regular Lemmy's on the white screen. And Grim's here too. Good to see you again. Time me out for Aura. Actually, from what I could see, team, he literally pushed the wrong button by accident. I think he only meant for a few seconds and accidentally went too far. Hey, Ghost, good to see you over there on the TikTok side too. How you doing, buddy? All right, I'm going to do something stupid. Ah, crud, I'm gonna get thumbnail for that anyway. It's not gonna matter. Ah, it is what it is. I'm gonna make a whole thumbnail for the second week. I had to put together. I kept having rendering issues. Where's Chef? One more hazelnut. I haven't seen him yet. Because of the time difference, some days he just ends up missing. Ghost, Ghoul, how's it going, buddy? It's good to see you again. Okay, we got another visitor. I can't read that name though. They went to the YouTube side. Because that's just hateful. That's just hateful. Get bullied, but it wasn't really. See, Robin, the problem is in order for me to be able to remotely consider a type of bullying, I have to care. That's the problem. I really don't. Come on, I was a cop I've been a cop for 9 years. I'm used to a lot more trash talk than that. At least he's funny. At least your buddy is funny. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna turn my water bottle over. I'm gonna flex and have an absurdly high amounts of caffeine today. Saw some drama in the comment section in the latest one. What happened? Agnar, she was stressed out. She had some stuff going on at home. He didn't catch on to that, and he was playing, not realizing he was going way too far with this playing, and he kept going. But once we told him what was going on, he caught it and he apologized. He did a good job trying to recover for it. See, as usual. Mail, a lot of these are clean, so I'll let them run, especially with them being in Spanish, so they're a lot more difficult for me. Or at least I didn't say Agnar. No, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. You're good. They've already worked it out. They did a great job on that. Was that loot? Yeah. Gummit, Grim, that's frustrating the crap because I do keep forgetting about that. I might need to go leave to grab my Switch just to do that so I can say I got it done. Because I didn't even use it last night after I walked out. See something, but I remembered. What the heck were you about to do? Is ground control finally caught up yet? It's not catching up on the shorts though. I want that pop up. Let me. What did you do? Where are you at? I was first. I want that pop up because let me remember. You don't have a award over here. That's a Twitch redemption. Badger, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? It's not even bad. What did you do? Never mind. What did you do? You're a tired man. I can't blame you. Dude, I'm just trying to work. I've only got so much downtime before I've got to go back to actual work. I want to put as much effort into this as I can. Because I'm not going to get a window like this. This is probably the only time I'm ever going to get a window like this. Killer, good to see you again, buddy. How's All Might doing today? I don't know this one, but it's got a mark on it, so we're gonna keep moving. Why is my ground control? It's got Lemmy, it's got Grim. Wait, Robin, are you on the short side? You are. Cool. Ground control's caught up. I don't know why it does that. It has to take a minute before I can get all the chats put together. He's alright. I'll appreciate the update. That's the best way I've heard it put yet. Okay, now let me fiddle with this. I want to get this thing to work. I said something funny. You have no ops here, sir. I said I was sorry. Hey, I don't know. Tate's a bit of a grudge holder, man. Tate's a bit of a grudge holder. Next week, I still don't understand why you thought I was creepy. He's going back to the creepy. Waiting for streaming video under thumbnail said. I'm scared. That was Robin. That's no. We ain't addressing that. No. Yeah, that's messed up. All right, let me get my player turned on and let's see what Dissidia looks like on the screen. Just turning up for this type of chat. Grip said it's crazy or chaotic or nothing. It's in. That's gross. Hi, Durkar. Good to see you, sis. How are you today? Has anybody else shown up that I've missed by any chance? Grim's here. I addressed that one. I don't think there's anybody I missed. Okay, let me move screens over and see how well it does. I figured it was going to be a black screen. Not worried about that. I need to do window capture. And I need to move it to that. Nope, not that one. That one. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. On widescreen, it looks pretty bad. Widescreen looks bad. So what I can do, so that way it doesn't look too boring, let me bring in the background. Nope, cancel that. Where's my media? There it is. My background. Okay, let's bring that in. Let's full screen that, and then we were also going to put it way back here. Put it behind everything. There. How's that look? Nope. I need to go. Let me do it on the other side and do the same thing. Let's do game window. Unlock it. Over here. That looks okay. What if I pull myself a little bit more over here and then do it? That might look a bit better. Let's do that. Okay. All right, what do we got? Robin's. Oh, I don't realize you were sick. Robin, pick up what you throw at me. I'd like to mention you're stuck with me for the rest of your life. You're wouldn't have it any other way, buddy. I feel sleazy if I ran you off. You've been with it through thick and thin. I'd feel bad if I ran you off, dude. All right, looks a bit copy and pasted, but it gives me. You want to tell me what looks a little copy and pasted beside what your face is going to look like after I copy and paste this right hand across your face? Our vote is dead. I only did 5 hydrates whole stream yesterday. It's the pocket demon. that's gonna suck. All right, that's out of the way. Oh, Furbies, yeah, I know them. What about them? Oh, the one I got home. That sucks. How you feeling? I'll say it every stream. You turd. To be fair, he's got that. That poor guy is awfully random. All right. If anybody wants to download this and give it a try, the downloads are super small. I'm talking like I think it's a 2 gigabyte game right now. It's a 2 gig game. That's it. It is 3-on-3, and it uses a season rank. So if anybody wants to give it a try, you can go download it, and I'll meet you here in a minute. Changing out your tags. Yeah, sure. Ground control doesn't have tags on it. I'm not going to lie. I forgot about it because of that. Let me see. What are my tags right now? That would be nice. Okay. Resident Evil on my tags might be a problem. Let's do that, and let's do then let's do... Because this is the main thing I've been waiting on for a little while. Okay, we got Dissidia right there. Perfect. Let's put some Zenless on there, because I might do Zenless later. Or not. We're just going to do that. There we go. Good. We're done with that. Still nobody over there, I don't think. No. Let me bring up the... There we go. Oh, Grim's headed out. My bad, man. I'll see you later, buddy. Banada, is that how you say hi, sir? Is that how your mama taught you to say hi? Team, quit throwing crap at me. All right. See you later, turd. Jerk. All right, let's give this a whirl, because this is actually a lot of fun. I'm a random or special in the head. Agnar, we are all a little bit of both. All of us are a little bit of both, I'm pretty sure. Both? Called it. I knew that was going to be the case. Something else I'm going to do. Let me put this thing up in the corner, because he's been wearing me out lately. I'm going to see if this matters. Come on. Do what I want you to do. Trying to see if I can move this window without it messing with the model, and it has not, so I can keep an eye on him. Cool. Find out why he was doing all that weird blanking stuff last time. Probably end up shaking. Durkot, go get something to eat. That's strange for finding matches like crazy like 2 hours ago. Now suddenly it died. Did the game die in 2 hours? Pretty much all of my locals have been going berserk over it. Wait, job medals for Cloud. No medal set. Do I have one? Shared medal 3. Change 1 time. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Yeah, set 1. Forget it, let's go for it. A hunter. Ooh, okay. Increase damage to all monsters. You can change their abilities that way. I like this already. This is gonna be stupid fun. Hear me out. Robin, what am I hearing you out for? And I'm not sure if I should encourage that. What'd you call me? I heard that. What did we call you? I called you... might have called you a tiny terror. That's about it. I ate the wall candy. Banada, we call that a self-correcting error. You'll be okay. Wait, does Kane have All Might's voice? I think Kane has All Might's VA. That's awesome. Angela, you're fine. And they're playing mine. Yay. It's because both leads are clouds. I love this. Okay, so the way the game works, you have to take these mobs out first, which would help if I was... Huh, that's strange. Doesn't like my pad today. Help me out. Give me my controls back. There we go. I refuse to play with touchscreen. Alright, so you have to clear out the mobs. Once you do, you can clear out the crystal. The crystal gives your entire team points. You can use that to do damage to the bosses whenever they show up. Use finishing touch to clear out in one go. Okay, he's already got it, that's why. Now, other players are going to show up, and you can fight them as well. I'm going to use that one, try to clear him out. Human, good to see you, buddy. How you doing today? There's Behemoth. I'm going to use Braver. I don't want to crack my Omni Slash, but I might have to. I'm going to use Healing. Why? Where's this life coming from? Man, that's a level 3 Kane. Holy crud. Alright, I'm going to come back. Hey, Yo-Yo, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Or are we behaving, Robin? We are not behaving. So that cheese restocks soon? Probably no. It's 4 in the morning. I haven't slept since yesterday. Human, what part of the country are you in again for it to be 4 in the morning? Finishing touch. Crash into this. Robin, quit hitting me. Either cool mask. I appreciate it. Thank you. How's everything over there, Fred? Ow. Not enough bravery. I need to cause pain to somebody. Yep, that'll work. Use Braver. And I'm... got Braver's lock on. And the Behemoth wants to say hi, but I don't want to say hi to him. Okay. Crack that one. Is it? It's barely not enough. You know what? Fine. Nah, come here. Braver. I'm not above you as soon as it's done. There we go. One kill at least. None. Are you serious? They jumped me. That sucks. Luke, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? They're doing a lot of damage to him. If I can get to the 9, that'd be great. Middle East. I didn't realize that. It's fun. You should visit. Yo, I have been dying to visit you guys for years. That has been one of my places I've always wanted to go to. I just haven't done it yet because that language barrier freaks me out. I know the basic sentencing and I can read it fine, but kanji and speaking Japanese freaks me out. I'm not good at it. So we're going to literally see both countries. Human, if that's the case, you kind of got to mind your business, man. But you're doing all right. And Kyoto, I've been wanting to go there for years. It hasn't dealt with me forcing him to make car noise. I don't want to make car noises again. That's horribly embarrassing. All right, that was atrocious. I didn't even top my group. We were that bad. But we had 2 or 3 of those guys were lagging pretty bad too. Loot. Let me see. Yeah, loot. Technically, that one is. If you're using it as a noun, talking about the place, it's fine. But if you use it as a slang term, saying what the or anything like that, it's not. That's technically still foul language. There should be a station later. Man, that's not fair. I've always wanted to go. But also, I know how they're dealing with foreigners right now. I kind of want to wait till that dies down, so I don't. Not because I don't think they would mistreat anybody, but I know how they feel about it, and I wouldn't want to make them uncomfortable. Doesn't say it, so don't. No, actually, there's a good reason for that. So if you're using that word, if you're using HE-double-Ls in place of the noun, talking about in Catholicism or in regular Christianity where you have the place called HE-double-L, that's fine. Now, if you're using it as a slang term, be it adjective, verb, whatever, it is still technically foul language because you're misusing the word. So culturally, it's accepted as being foul language. Other than that, yo, we're glad to have you here, buddy. You fit right in with us. That gives us somebody from Japan, finally. We've got a couple of guys from Middle East. I know we got 2 from Russia. We got a couple from Australia. And you got me, who's just a dumb southerner in the South U.S. Up, Loot, you're fine. You didn't know. Now you do. See, here's the thing. Loot, I don't care if you mess up something. As long as whenever I address it with you, we work it out, man. That's it. Ain't no big deal. If you make a mistake and you fix it, I'd rather have somebody that makes a mistake and fixes it than somebody that keeps doing it. Can't see it on screen chat. Ducky, it should be there. There's just not a whole lot at the moment. Now, we'll say the game is noticeably quieter than it was earlier. The group earlier today was much more active. You got me and you, the dumb male Americans. You dang right. I'm a stereotype as all get out, dude. I'm a cop that likes to wrestle. You've got Mr. Chef over there. Because you work for the catering group. Hey, Nara, good to see you again, buddy. Couldn't connect. Hold on. Are we having some lag right now? We are. Having a lot of lag. I like food, don't we all? Are you annoying? All of us are a little annoying, but now if you're actually annoying, I would have told you. Okay. I'm going to try to save my finishing touch for the next wave. I'm going to go over there while they're working. Use Braver. Get him out of the way. Our buddy behind us should be able to clear that one out, and we'll clear this one out. There, got this one. Human, how many languages do you have? Without you noticing? Nope, Banana, I will smell you. Nope, hold this. Braver. Got 2 down. I got 2 down in one go. We only speak English. No, I can't do French or Espanol. Sorry. Oh, that's my favorite song for Final Fantasy. Is that enough meter? 82, 85. Come on. Got it. That's enough. Use Brave Burst. Now go into this one. Go into Omni Slash. Part Russian. Okay, that's... With that name, I was wondering if you were. Go into Omni Slash. Go into the Groundbreaker. The obvious. Got it. What do you mean to be obvious? Use Braver again. Keep it going. Do I have enough to do it again? I do. Okay, my meter's out. I gotta go make some friends now. Come on. Over here. Leave the boss there. You can't do damage to him until you're in Brave Burst. So I gotta deal with these mobs first. Once I get these cleared out, I can break this. And now we get more points. There's more players here, so let's go PvP. Darn it, they got that one. And he's in burst. I think they got him. Because he just burst. I bet he used Omni Slash. It's one of their characters. It's Japanese. Nope, we got it. One of my other buddies got it. Proves my point. Get out of the wall. All I'm going to say is this, Banata. If you come out of the wall, I'm going to throw you. Wait, did it say that I was useful? It did. It said I was useful. Look at that. I'm actually good for something. Eat that. Is this game? Loot. Do you know anything about Final Fantasy? You ever played it before? Am I a dumb southerner too? No, you're technically a Floridian, Durkod. You're a whole different creature. You're a completely different creature. Can't even recognize it's Japanese. How'd you be able to speak it? Well, okay. I can actually, without the kanji, I can read the kana. I can read the kana without an issue. Now, understanding it, totally different thing. But I can read the kana, which are the smaller characters, without a problem. Played the one on the PlayStation. Loot, do you remember which one it was? Did it have this guy in it? Durkod, you're in Florida, aren't you? Or are you in Texas? I thought you were in Florida. Born in Texas, live in Florida, part Scottish, Russian, Irish, Russian, some other things. Okay, I gotta give you that one. You got me there. I gotta give you that. Durkod, my bad. I thought you were the one that was from Florida. Attacking. Human. I literally have to attack. It's on PS1. Loot, that gives me a couple of options. That gives me 1 and 2, which are the original 2 games. You have a couple. Was it 3D or was it pixel? Did it look really old or was it a 3D game? If it was 3D game, it's going to be 7, 8, or 9. If it was one of the older ones, it could be 1, 2, 4, or 6. No, I think 5 was released on there too, so it could be 1, 2, 5, and 6. And there's lightning in Renoa. I don't know why it lags on startup, and it's only on this. I haven't tried it on my mobile yet. Short chat isn't on screen. Ducky, it does that occasionally. It'll catch up. Just let it catch up. I'm surprised they used Renoa and not Squall. Squall's much more popular. I said I had time to run, but Banata, I did see it. I just didn't react to it, sir. Alright, let me do this. And totally missed because I'm on the spectrum. Okay, wipe that one out. Let them take care of that. I'm going to go to the next circle. Wall in the thumbnail. Yes, I did. I see it's broken the corner. Finishing touch. Get this in one go. Nope, she's got it. I'm going to go to the next one. I'm going to let them fight over that one. You know what? No. We're going to do it. Get them ticked off at me. Hey, hold that for me. I'll fix to smack her in the head with Braver the second this ends. Gravy, good to see you, bud. How you doing? One shot with Braver. Poor kid. Darn it. Oh, I have enough. There we go. Omni Slash. I really wish one of my buddies was here with me. That would be great. That way I can keep this going because my combo is about to end. I'm cracking every skill that I can, but I don't have it. There's the slash. Come on. Got it. Use that. Keep it going. Barely. And I'm a meters out. Okay, what's next? Over here. I'll take this one. EP. Hey, it's not like you had a busy day, bud. How are things? Crack. Okay, she's got it. What's my meter at? Not high enough. Let's go get some bodies. Come on, keep going, keep going. Ready? Finish the touch. This is mine, peasants! There we go. Hey, Renault, hold this for me. I think that's a team kill. Pretty sure that's a team kill. There we go, we got it. I love this. It's been surprisingly active for me. Really? Hey, being active is sometimes a good thing. The leg. But just because my leg is trash and you gotta rub it in. What? How did she beat me? Those points better be close. Those points better be close. Those. Oh man, they're not. Jerk. Tell you what, I'm gonna do this. I feel like being more important today. I'm gonna unlock it. I'm gonna go. Hey. Oh crud! I gotta do this. There. I feel like being more important today. Okay, we should be good. No, cancel that. And we keep going. It's gonna blow you up a door. What the heck? Would you like a banana? I wouldn't like anything. I will cause eternal war. Ghosty, I see you there. How are you? Is there anything else that I missed? Anybody else need to catch up on? A cup. Banana, that's how you prove that you're British. Hey, cup of tea, bro. I did not literally shoot your toe. It was one time. Just have to save up someday because so much damage. You little Brits. Okay, Luke, I started to think that rhymes with another word for a reason. There might be a reason for that. Gonna go make tea. Banana, go make some green tea. That's really good for losing water weight. Oh, finally we got some, it's loading better. Don't do it, don't do it. You're on a, there it is, lag. It's only on the loading. It's not so bad after that. Well, I was fighting, technically you weren't fighting Katsu, you kind of drug us into it. Yes, I saw it already, Ducky. It looks good. Okay, I'm not gonna burn my finishing touch on this. You can have that. I'm gonna take the next one. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go down here. While the enemies are fighting over that one, she's on the same idea. You work on that. I want to go get this very last one because nobody's gonna fight before it. I like orange. No, come on, man. Green tea is where it's at. Green tea is a diuretic. Maybe it helps you lose water weight. All mine. Ah, they dropped two of my players. All right, creepers. Can get his hands. Duvallin is Northwind, right? I'm pretty sure he is, yeah. I haven't fought the Iron Giant yet. It's only been Behemoth and Malboro. They're using their bursts already. You know what? These hands are free. Let's see if this works. Hold still. I can't get my burst for a little while anyway. I will burn this just to hurt you. Alright, that's done. So their lightning is down. Oh, they can jump you while you're in mid-cinematic. That sucks. He's using cheese baguette insult again. I hate being sick, but we hate it when you're sick too. We like everybody to be happy and healthy. Ghosty, the problem is this is its first day in service, so the lag is pretty gnarly at some points. I will admit, gameplay-wise, it's not bad. the gameplay lag is not bad, but the other lag, like your cinematics, is horrendous. Okay, I got one. I want you. That Kane's got to go. Swing, child, swing. Oh, darn it, you got me. I think you dropped a few frames. Oh, great. Huh, wonder if I need to change some of the settings on here, maybe. Could be something in here that I need to adjust. Because Fire Emblem ran perfectly fine, but obviously Fire Emblem is a totally different beast. Did I seriously get one shot of Iron Giant? No, he cheap shot at me. Turd. Sunday for coughing. Why would you do that? This thing's about to throw. Even that is not fair. How should I Did it lag or no? Ready? How are... It's their builds. Their builds are more defensive. He's got 2 meters. He's actually got 2 life meters. Come on, get back on your feet. Dang it. And he can one-shot while I'm on the ground. I've been sick all weekend. Oh, that sucks, buddy. For half a second. Just enough to count, right? Let me try this. Okay. I mean, I guess I could ignore them all together. But where's the fun in that? I want to snipe that one with Braver. Get on the other side. How was he using that one stupid burst? It's got to be an AoE. It's got to be an AoE because he's sniping us. That sucks. That sucks, you turd. Let's do this again. Now they're both mad. My team. You call Steven Locke so I can fight him. Yeah, we will. I need 3 volunteers. I don't think any of them have the game though. Ghosted, do any of them have Fire Emblem Heroes? I throw out my ribs from coughing. But why is this a contest of who can cough the most? Alright, we're gonna do something different. Since this thing is lagging out of nowhere, it's got to be the program itself. So let's do some fiddling. First off, give me my free stuff. The doctor needs his free stuff, man. There, give me those. Good, so we can gamble. Give me that. Give me that. Right. Stop hitting me. How's lighting so far during battles? Dude, Jeans, everybody's telling me that they're either Lightning or Gaia is top tier. Now, I'm sorry, I'm a Cloud dude. I had to get Cloud first. Plus, one of my friends I play with, he grabbed Lightning, so I had to get Cloud. Honestly, Cloud does really well. Gaia is busted, and Lightning is extremely good. So far, I'm not sure where Wall is at. Nobody talks about Creel, and no one talks about Prompto. But I know for sure Cloud is putting up numbers, Gaia is busted, and so is Lightning. But one of my players I work with, he's top 15 Renoas already in the leaderboards. It's out of stock. Yeah, human, it's time, so you can't spam it. All right, let me see. Let's go over here. I'm not going to play Lightning yet just because I don't know how she works. Do I have enough? I don't have enough to enhance Earthbreaker yet. Number 1, wide edge short. Need your opinion on something. Durkal, what is it? What you got for me? Green tea right now, I can't find any. That sucks. Let me fiddle with these settings. I want to try something. That's fine. UI, camera settings. It's got to be a graphic setting. Frame rate 60, graphic level. Yikes. Gamepad. I already have all that set. That's good. All right, we're going to go chill out for just a second because I want to try something with this program. I don't know why this one specifically is lagging, so I want to fiddle with it. Because since it's an Android emulator, I can do everything from, where are my system details? Device settings, there we go. Let's do DirectX. Let's do a medium CPU maybe? No, we'll do a high CPU. Memory storage, let's do auto. There. Let's try that and see how that works. Force use discrete graphics cards. Let's see if that helps out any. Okay, restart that. No, it's still paused. Can I do anything to help you on that mission? I wish I had unlimited authority. I would abuse it for the favor of viewers. Why? Why are we having this? I need a cure. Yes, Ducky, I looked at the profile picture. I did look at it earlier. Durkot didn't ask. Told about Gacha games by two people, two different games. Wuthering Waves or Genshin. Okay. Durkot, both of those are good games. I like both of them. I will say that I'm more inclined to Genshin because there are just more characters that I like because I played the game longer. Wuthering Waves is really good. I just don't have a community for it here. Whereas with Genshin, I have a lot of Genshin friends here. Already, he's afraid of me. Agnar, stop beating me. Ghosty, I am not afraid of you because you're adorable. There. I regret nothing. Oh, look. We can gamble. Give me stuff. I need stuff so I can hurt people. All right. How's the loading? This sucker just straight up froze. This is bad. I don't think it's even gonna work. I have no idea what color I got. I can't tell. Because with Genshin, I may be able to play on stream. Both what I've seen more characters of. Well, Durkot, I have Wuthering Waves, and I have a lot of the characters. Case in point, I just got Luke before he rotated. So let's just skip. There's no point in fighting this. Did I get a UR at least? No, I did not. I got another shield SR. The heck? Okay, that is running okay, but the summon animation, it's bad. How's everyone doing? We are making it. No, we're barely making it. Grim's back. All right, cool. It's okay if I do that. Tell you what, Durkot, do you want to do a tour of both games in just a minute? I'll show you what both games do. If this one keeps acting up, I may need to switch out anyway. I really wanted to play this one more, but I might need to switch out if it keeps acting up. I can get both a week. I need to get you a system that can let you play on your phone while streaming. There actually is one that I can do. I found it, but playing on the PC sounded a little bit easier. This is gonna be horrendous. Is that a Dante wall? White hair, red coat. Okay, no, it's not. It's not. If it had been black, I would have said it was Dante for sure. Yes, Loot, I am. Durkot, we'll do a tour in just a minute. A random bot of a duck with a knife. Is that Ducky's new alt account? It's not. We actually... Why do we have two ducks? Why do we have two ducks? Why is this a thing? Agnar, stop beating on me. Alright, let me change the settings again. That was horrible. Let's do this one, high performance. And to lower usage, impacts game smooth, consider disabling it. So we'll get rid of that. Okay, it's kind of like what we were doing before. Let's just go with that and see if that helps any. Is there anything else I can do to make this thing faster? I'm gonna take that as a no. Alright, restart it again. Pokeballs, yeet Umas. We need to be able to yeet. Need what in tapes? Fates and tapes. What are those again? Oh, I know what you mean. The Genshin wishes and Zenless wishes. Okay, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Okay, I think that's everything. It's just the water's boiling. What kind of kettle are you using? Genshin Zenless pull items. Ghosty, let us know if you're doing all right. I never have bad ideas. Luke, come to Canada. It's like, what is? Smoking. Luke, I'm gonna smoke you like a cheap cigarette. I literally arrested a 12-year-old for that a few months ago. Now a duck with the. Great. So Durkot has the gun. All right, this one's loading okay. Let's do a test drive with Cloud and see what it loads like. Actually, it looks like it's loading a little bit smoother than it did earlier. Dare I do another 10? Do I have enough? I don't have enough. Okay, ability draws, or I still don't have 10 on that yet. Let's do a single draw just so I can test the graphics. Much better. That's much better. You arrest a 12-year-old? Yes. Because he thought it would be a cool idea to bring Schedule 1 drugs onto school grounds. And got into a fight with another kid over the drugs. And he caught a charge. And trust me, when his parents came in to pick him up, I knew exactly who it was that taught him how to do that. Because I'm pretty darn sure I had arrested his parents before. These days, am I right? You're not wrong. That was one of my last arrests before I got put out on surgery. Okay, it looks like it's loading better now. Let's put Cloud into a test drive and see. Actually, it looks like it's loading better than it did earlier. I don't know what I did differently. Ghosty, that was not a suggestion. Okay. What about this one? That one's been causing a lot of issues. Nope, we're good. Last one. Beautiful. Alright, I can work with that. What happened? So are the ducks still going to take over the world? Apparently they're all trying to. And random, I think you're aiding them. I'm just calling you A for short. Call you A, that's gonna be awesome. I love this. What else is there? Did it to me yesterday. Honestly, deserved. Dude, and then they were telling me the next week, after I'd already been out on surgery and I couldn't walk, the principal of that school called me while I was off and he said, hey man, any chance you could pull up that report and send it to me? That kid's trying to start a fight with the other kids who were involved. They had already let him back in school after about a week. No, I am duck. I attack with duck. Hey, you trying to tell me that you throw ducks at people? Hey, have you heard of this game called Munchkin before? That's all I'm going to ask you. Each second is 1 foot. Pika, how did you make your own game over there with that? I'm impressed. Attack with pellets. The car game, yes. He knows it. That means you know the Duck of Doom, right? That means you know the Duck of Doom, right? Small metal pellets. Yes! A, you are officially adopted. You have to stay here now. You have been adopted, my son. You are now one of us. Dropped out of middle school for a year. Finally 12th grade. Loot. Some situations suck, but the fact that you're working it out, that shows maturity, so stick with it. I'm back. Agnar, good to see you. That was after your timeout ended. One of us. One of us. That's great. Now, why does Pika have a horde of people on the Twitch side like little kids? You stop hurting me. Oh, my class. Benata, I graduated high school with grades for first year of college. I own your hood. Give my hood back. Okay, now this is what I'm looking for. This is way smoother. Okay, we got a little bit of a drop there, but I think it's okay. No. There we go. He's going to use Surge. I'm using Finishing Touch. I'm going to wipe this out in one go. Now this is smoothness I can get behind. Way better. Hey, siblings. Yeah, you told me about that yesterday. That was a tough deal, buddy. But you're good with us, man. See, here's the thing. We may have our little scuffles here and there. We got to address some things, but you are learning and you're aware. That's the biggest deal for me. And you're perceptive. I don't feel like I'm talking to a brick wall that doesn't want to learn anything. You're doing great. I've actually been watching now. Grim, it's been a couple of weeks because your first day, I think, when we were playing fighting. Or was it a little bit before that? Okay, I have to go attack the other players because I need meter. Alright, me and you are going to be friends. We are not friends currently. I don't want to jump both of them right now. That was enough. Give me that. I missed. Don't tell me I missed him. Please don't tell me I missed him. Nope, got him. Just in time. Just in time. He moved. Ready? Use Finish Touch. Use Braver. Use Cure just to keep it going. 5 more seconds. 3, 2. Is it enough? Is it enough? Yes! Got Surge. Okay, now my meter's out. Did it just restart? It did. Nope. There you go. Braver. That's not enough to finish him out with. No! I'm out. Recover. Let's go say hi to the other friends. Is that enough? We're specifically in South America. Durkot, I'm next door to you, basically. Yeah, he's unblocked. How did you also... Oh, she's invincible right now. Sorry, Lightning. You're catching these once today, sister. She's doing her cinematic. Come on. Missed it. There we go. That wasn't enough to do anything, but I feel better. All you have to do is poke this man, and it's over with. There, finally, we got it. Talking to A. Brazil. Oh, really? And 1 week, take South America. My bad, Durkot. I screwed up. I see what you're getting at now. There's Grim, and yeah, Grim. At least you're good. Man, how did Zidane beat me? What were those points like? Those points are right next to each other. Darn it. I gotta do better. Those points are right next to each other. Okay. Oh, hold on. Grim, I know in Australia that's normal. Over here, it's still kind of old school, so that's still improper over here. And I don't mean... That's still technically foul over here. Yeah, dude, trust me. My sister-in-law's from Australia. I know what kind of culture you're working with, buddy. Let me send you on your way. One thing when a boss targets someone, the boss focuses on the following players who have the most bravery. Job customization screen, quick job medals, give your character a boost. Let's do that. We're gonna make Cloud a beast. Because Cloud is still best. Cloud is still my boy. I really do want to beef up Lightning, though, and Gaia, because Gaia's pretty. Need to move to Canada. I'll bring you a spoon of sugar. I will try not to. I'll try not to. Grim, I appreciate you, buddy. You're amazing. Never mind, I found sugar, and we take South Africa. That's a pretty far distance. He put some hatred into that throw, I think. All right, let's see what our next round is. Wait a minute, better idea. We can do some gambling now. But that round was good. I don't know if it's the connection or I don't know if because I did the reset, but that round was actually way better. And did I get any frame drops that I know of? Let's see. Shoot, wrong window, wrong window. No, we didn't get any frame drops off of that. That was good. Sort of bad through America. Okay, so Grim, you got to remember, with most of our culture being refined from Christianity, they use the word That four-letter word comes from the long word meaning damnation. They started to use it as a slang word, and just gradually over time it came to be perceived as foul language due to the fact that it's taking a biblical term and belittling it. I think I have enough meter, don't I? Yeah, I do. What do we got? Who we getting today? Give me some color. No, no, no. Ah, man, I don't want any more SRs. Give me some URs. I don't need more SRs. Okay, never mind. Actually, that's a good one. Earthbreaker's a good one. That gives another character ticket. So let's go get another character. Who do we get today? Considered expression. Yeah, so over there I figured it would be. Here it's considered foul. But, ooh, that ain't too bad. I like the darker colors, though. I still like his darker colors from this one. I can't claim those yet. Give me these. Nope. So protect. What now? Ew. Basics. I understand. Dude, the fact that you are willing to pay attention and learn that kind of stuff, that's what makes it like you so much. What did you guess? Would you stop it? And you know what number? Actually, I know you're not too far wrong. Or the fact that it was used as Ichigo's handguard. You know, we're just going to throw that out there. Most people back in 1800 say that and use a derogatory way to insult someone. That too. Correct. Would you stop throwing stuff at me? Imagine getting hit. Vin, you're not helping. Hey, Vin, while you're there, can you give me a sound check? Is everything still good? No echoes or anything? It's one of the children for that reason. He's great. Takes out the Africa push-ups and the... He's got all the names. You know what? Hey, we can go to Zimbabwe. I'm ready. We can go over there. I got a missionary friend over there. You're right. Crazy guess. I had an aneurysm trying to spell rhythm earlier. Durkod, rhythm is a tough word to spell. I'm doing chef's job. Okay, that's fair. Am I adopted? Bonato, do you want to be adopted? You want to be adopted? I got you. No echoes. Music kind of loud compared to your voice. So do you think the game needs to come down a touch? Okay. Let's... What's the game volume sitting at right now? Game window is kind of low. But we'll drop it just a bit and see. How does that? Vin, is that a little bit better? Yes? Alright, cool. I've got one Zidane and one Wall. Not the best team, but we can make it work. You get Madagascar. Random? I don't know if I want to go to Madagascar. They got them lemurs, man. They got them lemurs. And they got that one little lemur ready to sacrifice himself for anything, man. I want to be adopted. You can be adopted if you want to be. Alright. I'm going to keep going. I have an idea. While they're fine with them, I'm going to go down here. And I'm going to clear out this one because I can clear it out by myself. He's going to C. I can take D. So finishing touch. There we go. Break this one. King Julian. I can't top Robin's King Julian voice though. Her Mort voice is amazing. Earthbreaker. Gotcha. I got lightning before Iron Giant showed up. Turn off caps. I'm good with it. You're fine. Break that one. It's all ours. Now we've got this. Now use Omni Slash. There we are. Braver after that. After that, I want to use Finishing Touch. I'm not going to have enough in order to use Earthbreaker again. I'm just going to have to eat it. You trying to hit me? Bad move, lady. Darn it. Actually, that worked. Nope, come here. Ah. No, she got me before I could drop with Braver. King Julian, I strapped in this mechanism. No, it's supposed to be King Julian. Why am I strapped to this stick? I sound like Mort when I say certain things. Durkot Robin is one of the worst Morts I've ever seen because she sounds perfect. And Braver. I should feel bad about that, but I don't. Finishing touch. Can I crack this one? Scares me. I'm not very good at it. I used to actually be really good at it. But I can't get that voice back. Alright. Drop that. Go into Braver. Come on, I just need a few more seconds. He beat me out of it. Okay, she's a range fighter. I'm not going to put up with that. I have nothing else I can do, so I'm fixing to lose it. I was afraid of that. Very bad at impressions. My impressions normally aren't terrible. I have a lot of trouble doing them here. Because I don't know, I just can't get the range right. I think it's because I still don't want to look like a total moron in front of everybody. So I can't do them here very well. Now, off screen, I can do them much better. I guess I'm more carefree. Very bad at impressions. Yeah, I did it. Ghost voice is awesome. I have a clip of him laughing like a gremlin. Just lost my Duolingo streak. You didn't lose anything. Bird, find someone to help me destroy all humans. Bug, I got you, boss. Let's do it. Finish a touch. I got this one. Go, hurt them. I'll take care of this one. Now what do we got? You know what, Light? Come here. You hit me earlier. Why can't I lock onto her? There, that's fine. Give me that. Should be enough. It was. Use Omni Slash. Spanish or Vanish. I like that one. Must be unless you're an animal. Just be good. Or I'll have to hurt you, my son. Finishing touch next. Use Cure to stretch it a little bit longer. Braver, finishing touch. Could somebody else come and do some damage, please? Ah, I lost it. Perfect. I don't have to go anywhere. Break this. They're probably going to try to jump me, which they are. I'm going to use Earthbreaker a second I can pop up. I'm not dealing with your junk today, lady. My cloud is better. My cloud is better. I'm going to cure it in the meantime, and then I'm going to pop this. Use finishing touch. Come on, come on. Miss with Braver because I'm a moron, and then lose everything I just worked for. That sucks. One of y'all please poke him and kill him. He's barely on his feet. Hurt him. Dude, slap him. Do something. Fine. I'll go kill other players. And break that. Is that enough meter? It is not enough meter. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. You're amazing. Hi, you're amazing. All right. Sorry. Tara, you're eating this one. Darn it. You old bat. Let me do the finish of the ascension. No! I got Pop Iron Giant. That means I'm starting out with 0 meter again. Okay, no, I got a respawn bonus. Still garbage. Would I be better at taking this or just sniping other players? Sniping other players it is. After Egypt, we take Turkey. Give me that one. Ready? Get both of them out. Take their points. Crack this. Now, Omni Slash. That should be enough to wipe him out. Got it. Should I skip anyway? Skip school tomorrow, but I'll sit at the cool kid table. Wait, Lou, do you and Banana know each other? Do Kenya the Ducks move up into Egypt? Turkey? Can I do clap push-ups? Really? If you can, that's good. Clap push-ups are hard. Can Turkey move up to Russia? Okay, Russia might be a stretch for you. I'm a more Durkod, you're not. You're goofy, but you fit in perfectly. I doubled all of you losers' points. Look at this. I doubled all of your points. For once, I'm gonna brag because that took too darn long. To Turkey, move up to Russia. I wish I did. There. Secret mission complete. Let me cash in on that. What does that give me? Item obtained, player tag, bottle score. Oh, okay. It actually gives you points. I can't roll for anything else, so we're just going to go beat on somebody. Jerry Coliseum a lot, by the way. No, I didn't. I figured we were open that today. That didn't get open. I tried. No one likes hanging out with me, so I sit in the chat. Loot! We like you, so you're good. Go figure. It's so mean. How? You know what? Hold on. Let me try this. Let's go over here. How long does it take to unlock Coliseum and Fire Emblem Heroes? Typically taking only a few minutes, available immediately after completing the initial tutorial maps and clearing the first few stages of the story. So once we get done with this, we will go do that, and we will go commit war crimes and get everything that we want. I thought this would just be fun because it was new. And we got visitors all around, so I'm going to stick with it. I feel like noodle tired, it's like lifting again. And Agnar, I'm having to make myself lift in the mornings. Whenever I get back from physical therapy, I start lifting for about 30 minutes, and I'll go back to normal, just because I haven't been able to work out regularly in over a month because of my leg. Hey, this is Lightning theme. I love this one. Grim is back. All right, Wall, you got them? Never mind, he does not. I'll do it. Finish touch. There we go. I want to go all the way down to D. America, if you don't, I'm going duck hunting. Oh, go handle your business. Can I go around this way? I can. You know what? This is too easy to pass up. This is too easy to pass up. I'm going to jump this man and not feel bad about it. He almost dropped me in one swing. A lot of homework due for the finals. You got finals already? Did he burn Ascension just to get away from me? There we go. I'm going to do this before I die, which is what's about to happen. I'm one shot away from dying. I don't know if they can kill me if I'm in burst or not. Do I have enough to get Earthbreaker? I do. There we go. No, he popped me. Darn it. I couldn't get those two skills off. We lost one, they lost one. That sucks. This is repetitive, but it's funny, Ghosty. I hate to say it for everybody else, that's probably kind of repetitive. America for last. Oh, they gave me a burst. I'll go for it. And to be fair, it is day one. I think it'll get better as things go on. Agnar, what's up, buddy? I'm out of meter. And my burst is off too. That sucks. Funny? No, I hate fun. That says more about you than it does about this, though, Ghosty. You're down. Both of you are down. How is that still not enough meter? He's in burst. I don't feel like dealing with that. Ah, I got popped. Use this. Come on, finishing touch here. Use Groundbreaker. Use Cure just to stretch it out. And now use Omni Slash. I don't like Claw because of the sword. Everybody likes Claw because of the weapon. What kind of dog? It looks cool for a blonde. Why do blondes have a different standard? Why is it cool for a blonde? Darn it! He moved. I'm used to the bosses kind of staying in one place. This one. I mean, it is... The way I kind of see the repetition is kind of like League. Because League games go by... To my knowledge, they go by pretty quick. And the League seems... The timing and the gameplay loop seems very similar. Take Ireland, everything all to France. You know what? I don't think you're going to have too much trouble taking over France, my boy. Save Paul Walker. I should have known. And Agnar threw crit at me. They're all the way down there. Now, I will say I do wish I could run a little bit faster. Use Braver on you. Go and get you out of here. Finishing touch. Pop this. I should have waited. Because I'm fixing to burn it out before I actually can get my other skill to activate. There it is. Dadgummit. That sucks. Use Ascension. Get that meter out of there. You don't need that. You probably do, but I don't want you to have it. Pop this. Okay. Is that enough? It is not! Ah. I need another player that I can snipe. Oh, I guess me and you are going to be friends. Hey, hold this. Ah, he... Dadgummit, Prompto. What skill was that? I'm out. Darn it. There's stop. It's... Oh, no. Hey, you had a good run. You had a good run. Now you got to be about it. Shoot. Oh, I can cancel skill. Cool. Let's go wipe out this one, but I don't want to use Braver on it yet. Let's pop them instead, normally. There we go. Is that going to be enough? 3,000 is awful steep. Wasn't. Okay, time to go kill a player. Hey, hold this. You lagging, bruh? Come on. Dang it. That sucker is booking it, too. Nah, I'm not letting you help them out. I'm not letting you help them out. You dying. You dying. You dying, my boy. Come on. I go all the way over here. If I picked online for some reason, I have another German Shepherd. Wait. That's right, he's coming after me because I got the most points. Omni Slash. That should be it. Got it. Take a guess. What am I guessing? What state do you think I'm from based off of me? Loot, I'm going to guess Kentucky. I don't know, I'm kind of just throwing that out there. I have no actual guesses. 70 times, and you have... Hold on. Oh, they beat me. You haven't read it. Hold on, Agnar. Let me get going. Let me find you. What is it? What is it? Buff, younger than 15, deadlift 175, 80, and squat 135. That's good. That's good. That's plenty to get started with. Now that I got both legs, I want to try to do my deadlifts later and see what I can do. My last max deadlift that I did was 350. That was with Army Recruiters. But I can only do that once. Ghosty. Why would I do that? She was a stray. Oh, should I tell you? Yep, probably should. Anything else? Honestly, Agnar, I don't really care for the lifting straps very much, so not using them is a good idea. And this gives me another copy of Cloud. I have his soldier outfit now. Much better. Nope, I already have that one. I'm not too worried about that one. I want this one. This is the one I want. Much better. I like the modern one, but that one looks cool too. Montana's where I live, but I'm from Kansas. Oh, okay. I think you mentioned that one before, but it's been a minute. All right. Close that out. Do I have enough to gamble with? And he's back to taking over everything again. Clear that one out. That should be everything I can get, I think. Yeah, that's it. Saskatchewan. What? Where did that come from, Banana? Maybe it's not a state. He's throwing stuff out there. I don't think there's any other roles that there are any other roles I can do. I think we're kind of stuck. Ability draws. No, they're not. No URs either. Character draws. Nope, we're out of them. And I don't feel like paying for anything else just yet. Okay, Durkod, you're still here, right? I think I've about worn this one out already. I thought it'd been a little bit busier today than it actually was. But either way, it was fun. I liked it. Can't remember if I said this, but I'm indeed a... Not just... Durkod, you're fine. You're not dumb. Go for absolutely no reason. So in other words, your German Shepherd is wild. Do I travel all the way down to China? I did say I live in Montana. Yes, I did see that, Luke. I did see that earlier because my sister-in-law is actually from Montana. Ghost is back on the other side. Good to see you again. All right. Since we're done with this, Durkod, let's do a tour of Genshin and Wuthering Waves. I'll show you what the two games are like. We'll do a little showcase. So let me close this out. Let me go over here for now. Okay, that one's actually really fun, but I think we're going to need more of us to make it better. Australian toadfish, it bit me. I'll pass. They have manners. She just refuses to be nice to me. Not a problem, Durkod. Now, let's do Genshin first. My Wuthering Wave shouldn't be outdated because I just got Luke. I just got him a little while ago. Loot, technically it is, because to me it's just a workaround of the regular words. It's still pretty bad to me. And especially since the original version of that word is HELL space OF. So it's a heck of a thing. That's where that version comes from. It's just shortened. Small and cute like a pufferfish. So it's like a pufferfish, but it bit you? That's kind of gross. All right, we should be back over here now. Yeah. All right, make sure that is caught up. That's odd. There we go. Where's my little OBS at? There it is. Mute the background. The capture should come up by itself. Let's see if it does. Any second now. I'm waiting for it to come up before I go anywhere. That is weird. Why are you acting up today? Genshin, why do you hate me? I thought we were friends. So backgrounds over game windows are open. Capture should be open. Maybe I'm just rushing it. There we go. Okay, it's just loading up weird.
Huh?
That's one of Agnar's other mini accounts. Where'd your banhammer go? I don't know, because unless you changed it yourself, you should still have it from yesterday. To Indonesia. Seen Bear do that before with my brother. My favorite character from a Roblox game I used to play. Oh, really? Okay. So, Durkod, what are you kind of looking for in these games? Are you looking for a character? Looking for gameplay? Do you want world design? What are you looking for? Character is bad. Loot. This one is perfectly fine. She's adorable. I want. I know, she's adorable. I love her. Never got him, but almost did. Show me how to get. You have to wait for her to get a rerun, and she just had one a couple of weeks ago, so she'll have a rerun later in the year. Right now, it's these two that are getting their runs. Might have pulled an Amy, but also threw a hammer with my while yeeting. Apparently, that's what happened. She tried to be Thor and threw somebody. All right, so Durkod, gambling. Okay, fine. There may be just a little bit of degenerate gambling over here, just little. How many 5-star you got? I've got a few. I mean, the top half of this is highlighted for no reason in particular. And that was a free one. I bet I have a large chunk of them. I don't have all of them by any means. Because see, I still don't have a lot of these. I never got a copy of D-Luke. Even after all this, I still never got a copy of D-Luke. Play Gacha, might just go with characters that I like. Okay. So when you get started, you're going to start out with the Traveler, which is going to be the female version of him. Where is he? Oh, he's not actually in here, is he? That makes sense. So you're going to start out with her. You're going to start out with him. And you're going to start out with her. These are going to be your first three. After you do gambling, you do your rolls. You can get other characters later. You can get ones like her. This one's adorable. Everybody hates her because if you miss your roll. He's extremely fun to play still. And the Manakete. Oh, right. Close thing to your Manakete is going to be Durin. He's perfect for it. But not. Why did your stomach hurt? What did you do? Level 20. I don't have the materials. I have a question. Durkot, what's your question? What you got? Leveling system. How hard it may be to level up. Not really. Level ups are not that hard to do. She's pretty strong. Noelle's is not bad. She's a good starter. Now, I kind of ditched Noelle pretty early on. Where is Noelle? There she is. I ditched her fairly early on. But, yeah, she's not bad. Do some gambling. Well, Grim, I gotta wait, because there's not really anything in this one that I want. With sugar in my tea, does it actually actual money to get characters constantly? Okay, it can. This is how the game goes. So, you have to get those points on the top right. See the number I have with the 2 on it? Speaking of, I have to go cash these in. There we go. So, see the little star on the top right? You're going to use those in order to pay for these things right here. These things are how you roll to get characters. Pika, what'd you say? Last of Genshin was mobile or PS4. The PS4 version is wearing out. They're going to retire it soon. But all of the later consoles are fine. Like the PS5 version, mobile, all of that is fine. I'm paying attention. Is there any other questions that I missed? Sorry, the red ones. Again, it's hard to figure out how. Yeah. So this is what you do. Your points on the top right get converted into one of these two. These are terrible. The blue ones right here, horrible. Don't do these. These are the ones you want. So you're going to take those, and you're going to go into this mode right here. And you're going to roll to see if you can get whatever character is on the front. Case in point, let's say I want to get Scoffier's weapon, because I don't have it. I already have a Scoffier and Skirk, but I want her weapon. So you're going to take that, and you're going to get one and go do a roll. Alright, it's blue. That means it's bad. It's going to be something I can turn into materials later, and that's really going to be about it. Stay. Oh no, is AL leaving? Okay, I'll see you later, Alfie. It's good to see you again. With your what? Banana, what's a Bahai? I only got weapons. That makes sense now. Yeah, this mode right here is only for weapons. Now, if you get anything in blue, blue is all weapons. If you get anything in purple, odds are you'll get a character. Then if you get anything in gold, if you're on one of these two, it's going to be a character. That's not even a question. Now, over here, you can get weapons from here. Pika, did you have another question besides the disintegrating? I already answered that one, didn't I? Oh, you have an explosion emote now. How do you have so many more emotes? Stuff short from IKEA. I saw that one earlier. Okay. So, now the fun part is, these characters will rotate out in another 2 weeks, so I kind of want to just save what I got for whoever comes out next. I can do that. Yeah. So you can leave them as crystals, or if you want to get these, you can. Now, the cool thing is, if you get too many characters of too many of the same one, you start to get these things. You get these, they're called star glitters, and they're the little gold coins. You can refund the gold coins into more rolls. So that way, as you get characters that you already have plenty of, you can re-roll with them. You're not going to just lose money for no reason. Number 1, loot, really? Which one, the short or the wide? Short screen or wide screen? World and Earth cells should take the other planets. That's not good. Not Grim, you can do it. A lot of people do free-to-play accounts. You'll be fine. No clue, I don't have any XP when I talk all the time. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. But see, now if you want to actually do the math, this is the fun part. Go to your history on your banners. All right, so you can count these. 5. All right, see I got a purple one 5 rolls ago? Every 10 rolls, it does not matter if you do them 1 at a time. If you do 10 at a time, that's irrelevant. Every 10 rolls, the 10th roll is guaranteed to be a purple one, if not a gold one. 90% of the time, every 10, the 10th one's going to be purple. Every 80 rolls, no, I'm sorry, it's not 80, it's 90. The 90th roll will always be gold. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. That is called hard pity. So when you do 90, you are guaranteed to get an S-rank character or a 5-star character, whatever they do in your game. I know Arknights does the 6 stars, I think. Now, here's the problem with that. So let's go to your, I think it's details? Yeah. Okay. List of items. See right here, you have Escoffier is top left. So he has a little up next to it. That means she's the character on the front. But if you look underneath her, look at those other characters. You have Dia, you have Kuching, you have Chi-Chi, you have Jean, Mizuki, Tanari, Mona, and Diluc. Here's the problem. So when you get to hard pity, which is that 90 rolls, you're guaranteed to get a 5-star. Then you go into what's called your 50-50. If you win your 50-50, which you won't know until you get the character, you will get the character on the cover. If you lose your 50-50, you will get one of the other characters instead. That can be both good and bad. Now, they've helped us out a lot, and they've given us a new mechanic where if you lose your 50-50 3 times in a row, you're guaranteed for the 4th one to work. Pika has you can throw bricks now over there. Why do I not have these things? Best healer. My favorite healer is this one. Farina is one of the best healers. Because she can literally sit her butt down and do squat and then heal while the other ones are working. All she has to do is that. And as long as that thing is on board, it heals everyone. As long as that thing is on field, whoever's on field gets healed by it. And then she can do this. And now they attack whatever is not moving. So, let's see. If it can be attacked, they will attack. Also, she can do this too. This is probably her best feature. I can... I'm grouchy because I didn't sleep. My stomach hurts. But no, you're good, man. We're here for you. Eat the wall candy? Sure. Why not? Who am I to tell you no? Go follow your dreams, Banana. Sorry, chats are random. I just kind of repeat some words people say. I'm listening. Durkod, you're fine. As long as you're listening. Which you are, I can tell. And then, as you get your characters, if you want to do your level ups are going to go like this. I need to level up Varka, so let's use him. And now Pika's throwing bricks at the screen. Did you actually get them timed? Alright. So if you notice, these are all 90. Starting with Ganyu. See, no, starting with A and Llama. See how they're all level 90 on the top right? Hold on, let me make sure it's actually in view. Yeah, you should be able to see it. Okay. So 90 is the max level. If you look, all of these are 90. These are the ones that I use the most. Now, right behind them is going to be these. She's actually extremely good. She's okay. I never really cared for her teams very much. He's extremely fun to play. And so are these. These actually do really good work, too. And, yes, Ghosty's favorite Manakee child is also pretty high. 90, funny story. Loot, go for it. I'll try to keep up with you. So what you'll do when you get one of your characters leveled up, now 90 kind of sucks. Getting up to 90 is a real pain in the butt. But let's take Varka, because I need to get Varka to 80 so I can build a good team for him. I have plenty of those. Plenty of those. I need these. Nope, I got plenty of those. I need to go get these stupid things. I hate these things. So let's go do some slaying. He's got a flask. Yes, he does. That's one of his downfalls. So whenever you want to level up one of them, you'll have to meet some requirements. See right over here, you have these items. The second item, 95% of it... No, that's a lie. Every time. The second item is going to be from a boss. So let's say I need some of this item. I go to this thing right over here. Teleport to it. Can't you clone items? Not that I know of. There. So I go down there and it starts a boss fight. Beat the boss and I get the items off of him, which can help me level up Zabai. And Mika, if you happen to look for wolf hooks. That's right. I can ascend D-Luke. I just need to reach Advent rank 15. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Beat boss, get items, level up, pretty much. And then your second item that you'll have. I hate the third item. I absolutely hate the third items. The third items have to be found and picked up. So I can do to go to collect right here. And it'll give me a trail of how to find the items and where they are. So they'll be marked on your map. And if you get a character that knows the area, like this turd knows this area, because he's annoying. I'm sorry, after I played through the story, I can stand Mika even less now than I could before.
I'll take point.
Just stop whining, bro. He's like little Jinwoo, but worse. Okay. Let me see. It should be marked on the map. Never mind. He flags everything in this area, including these things. Yeah. So we need to go over here. Like a scavenger hunt. Right. See how they're highlighted on the blue on my map on the top left? They have those little hands. Those hands are highlighted what the item that you need is. So, all of these I know are under bushes. So I'm going to swing here and I'm going to check. There's nothing. Nothing over here either. I know there are these. And that's it. You just fish. You come over here and you fish for items. And you're going to use your map as a reference. You can narrow it down. Now, Wuthering Waves and Genshin both do this. Now, to me, Wuthering Waves is a bit easier. Because when they actually mark your items on the map, they literally have it pinpointed. You can even see where the item is. There is no hunting. Take a break to play random games and swear at a wall. Why do you gotta swear at a wall?
Try and stop me.
Alright, and... Oh, I thought her motorcycle would do more damage to the trees. It doesn't. It doesn't. Ah, I hate down here. The stupid wolf hooks are my least favorite things to look for, I swear. Which one is this? Sorry, I can't remember. This is Genshin Impact. This is the first one that you talked about. Randomly killing bushes instead of looking for the wolf hooks. Dude, they're marked on the map, but the problem with that is it's also marking other stuff on the map, so it's hard to tell them apart. Okay, we're gonna go this way first.
Light it up. Full throttle.
And there. She should be fine. And there we go. That one's out of the way. Genshin has no blue, just shiny. So right here, let me see. Yep, there's one. We'll make this simple. Ah, he's got the darn shield up. Fine, we'll do this. Put a debuff on him so he takes more damage. And then just sit on him. There we go. Hates me, Banana? Why would I hate you for? What did you do to make me want to hate you? What did you do?
Rise with the sun.
Alright, that's out of the way. The problem is, Pika, I've noticed that Mika's items, or his scavenging, they also lock on to the lamp glass too. I like pizza. Tilly, do you like pizza? Do you? I think you might like pizza just a little bit. But liking pizza isn't always enough. You have to love pizza. Liking pizza, it doesn't work. You gotta love it. Ignore me, Banana. Why would I ignore you? I'm not ignoring you. I'm just having to do too many things at one time, and I might miss you. It's just nature of the beast, buddy. There aren't any lamp grass in the blue circles. Actually, there are. Because, see, he's also locking onto these. Look at the hand. See, the calla lily moved out of the hand. He's locking onto every item that's in this area, not just the wolf hooks. Blood, good to see you, buddy. Wait, I thought that was... Oh, that still sucks, buddy. I know it was yesterday, but that still sucks, man. I think also this might be too low for the wolf hooks to spawn. Now I want to be at level 16. Once you get to 16, we can actually look for items together. Regional specialty. Okay, that's fair. Which, for the most part, is the unique items. It doesn't lock onto mint. Okay, alright, fine. I wish it was a bit more specific and it would lock onto the item that you're looking for, though. Which, I think this is one. Yeah, that's a wolf hook. But this is kind of the annoying part. This is why so many of my characters take forever to level up, because I hate doing this. I hate digging for these stupid items. And if they would give us any other way to get these items, I promise you I would do that instead. Just because I hate having to do this. There. At least with Zenless, you got to go beat a couple of bosses and you're done. To me, Zenless is the most easy on your time. Because they will have other ways for you to cheat and still get your items without having to do like this and go scavenge for them. Alright, Banana, let's make a resistance. Why make a resistance? What the heck you doing that? See my story I told you. Loot, I did not. Hold on. Yeah, let me take a look. What did you type? Used to... I know that was the story. Cooking some eggs for the... What you talk to. Grab the handle, grab the pan. Hear your own skin sizzle. That's jacked up. Till, we're going to be here till about... Excuse me. I don't know what time it is for you. Probably another 2 hours or so. It's real simple. Nahida. Okay, Nahida is cheating, but I don't think she helps out here, though. Does she help out with item gathering? I mean, I hardly ever use the kid, but still. 3 a.m. for me. Golly, buddy. You're a whole, what, 6 hours ahead of me? And I think also I got to remember there will be a glowing mark. There we go. There's a few. If I can get Varka to 80, I can at least build a decent team for him. As it stands right now, I can't really do a whole lot with him because he's a whole 70. There's that. I don't see one here or over here. Over here, there's one. And there's one here and here. Okay, how many more do I need? Aim at plants and gatherables. Huh, let me give that a try. Let me see how many more Varka needs anyway. I need 15 more. Oh, my bad. See you, Anime World. How you doing, buddy? My bad. I didn't see you there. Rode a bike, Frumble came, got a concussion, broke my arm. Ew, that sucks. Okay, let's swap out Shilonen for little Nahida.
There are still so many
There she
places
is,
for
because
us
she's
to explore.
adorable. Does she just mark them on the map? There's that. That's what, 3?
Hey,
Or does she pick them up by herself? Gatherable plant items. Like this one.
I see everything.
She automatically picks them up. Huh, I never knew that. Did a babysit today. But that's a good thing. Gives you a break for a little while, right? I wonder. I have an idea. I want to lock onto a whole bunch of them in one time and see what happens. Let's go this way. There seem to be more up here. Over here. I can't believe I had Nahida for so many years. I never knew she had this ability. Then again, I've only ever used her in my Raiden team, and she's a support character, so she's not even over, like, level 50. To the Archons. How was I supposed to know? Although, I think Venti is the only Archon I don't have. Okay, let's try this.
Everyone hold hands.
And they have a limited distance. It doesn't go super far. And if they are behind something, also, it doesn't lock onto them. Darn it! So many limitations! I might have been better off keeping Shalona for her run. Had to babysit younger siblings all the time. Had to babysit for free, though. Well, that's your family, Lou. That should be a good thing. Have fun streaming. Really gotta go to sleep. Till, I'll see you later, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by with us. Pico, why did you throw credit at me? Hey, I read that. You said you pay more attention to the Archons.
Hey.
There we go. Give me those. I'll eat pizza first, though. Till. Pizza before bed? Have you lost your mind? What are you thinking? Where is Varka? Okay. 3 more. If I can get 3 more, I can get him to 80. I can at least use him after that. What is it, Ghosty? Has a limit of 5 items at once. Why? Why what? What did you do? Be back next week. No promises. Sleep needed. All right, Till. I'll see you Thursday. Which for you will be like late Friday, like really late Friday. It's so slow. It's meant to be relaxing, Ghosty. I think. I think. I could be wrong. Wait. It's at the base of the tree. There's one. I literally only need 2 more. If I can get 2 more, Varka's done. I know there aren't going to be any down there. Two crummy more. You would think with this being Wolvendom, there'd be more of them
I
here.
see everything.
Yep, just the one. It got a whole pine cone. Tell Ghosty I said hi. You're right there. Chef, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, no. Chef, you ready for a secret? I got some for you. Ready?
Hey.
You have managed to pick a name that blended 2 of my players' names together. We have a Chef and we have a Vincent here. You blended both of them together. Trust the little hand. There isn't a little hand.
Everyone hold hands.
See, there's no little hand. The little hand's a lie. Lou, do you have Cheez-Its in a blue square? Chef, you made me angry. Hey, no. Ghosty, that's not the same Chef. That's a different one. That's not the one from yesterday. Are you ignoring me? No, Blood, I'm not ignoring you. You haven't said much. It's based on the game. Chef Vincent that's a game character? I didn't know that one. Wait a minute. It was an indie horror game, I think, wasn't it? Little hand on the mini-map. I don't trust the hand because it had me go off into the middle of the cliff. I've been down there before. It's not there. There's another regional specialty that's down there. I think it's the dandelions. I literally only need 1 more. Aha!
I see everything.
There. It's called Dead Play. That was it. I knew it was an indie horror game, but I couldn't remember the name of it. Can we do Bounty Hunt? All right. I'll take a look at it in just a minute. Let me show Durkod the other game, which is Wuthering Waves, and then we'll move over. I know what you're talking about. So what? Phone is trash. Loot, you can do it. Come on, get in here. Blood, I know, and it sucks. But we're tougher than this, man. We got your back. It's on life support. Laptop pest. Oh, good to see you, pest. How are you doing? Pest, that one fits you better than the biker persona that you made. And you get back to the shelter. All right, Pika, I'll see you later, buddy. Oh no, Azeron's here. Running your vision with cutesy propaganda. Hey, hold on. Azeron. You can have your cutesy propaganda until this man shows up. When this beast of a man shows up, then he's got your undivided attention. You said we were gonna move over after this, whatever, to Fire Emblem, so we can throw hands. We will. I was thinking doing Fire Emblem towards the end, because normally it's just us at the end of it anyway. Okay, that's cool. And Azeron, see, we have that one, and we also have this one. We got the bros too. That's not a beetle anymore. I'm a mirefly. So specific. Okay, I got those. Nope, we don't need that. I need to go make them. We need to go make them, then to go commit war atrocities to get money. Just keeping you honest. I will. Chef, we are for right now, yeah. We have another person in here that wanted a tour because she's never played any of these before. So I was going to give her a tour of Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves to show her what they're like. So she can pick which one she wants to play. Another exception we cannot count is heresy. And go figure. Cuffs at Ghosty is because he's a detective. I like a Jason Voorhees machete. Lemmy, we're going to get you some help there, little buddy. Alright, he needs his stuff. So let's do this, do that. And then that. Character Ascension. There. Big man is done. No, he's a detective. See, look, you have detective and Ghosty, then you have the judge. These two work together all the time. This is your judge, the other one's your detective. Job application, those who are afraid to get a job. Alright, Vincent. I think all of us here that aren't in school have day jobs. I know for sure my day job takes up all of my time. Or a charger cord. Nice enough to show me. I try to when I can. Is there anything else that I missed? No offense, but I've grown tired of... Not your fault. Pest, how you gonna say you've grown tired of me and walk out? How you gonna say you grow tired of me and then leave? How do you do that? That's just not fair. Oh, you know what? I take that back. You had enough guts to say it to my face. I appreciate that. I'm not about to put my number on display. Loot, I ain't mad at you for that, boss. And also, bud, you need to be careful who you talk to. So ain't nobody mad at you for keeping your stuff personal. 8 days left, 1 day left. I can claim that at least. And see, also, here's the cool thing that they're doing. I don't know how they'll do it for newer players. But if you have an older character and you don't have the other copies of them that'll give them their buffs that they need, you can go... Who hit me? Great, Swoopy. Good to see you too. You can go here, and if you own the character, you can pick them, and you can get an extra copy of that character. I did it earlier, and I got an extra copy of her because she's my absolute favorite. So I now have 2 copies of her. And I'm going to get an extra copy of this one this time because I need her for an ice build I'm doing. Wi-Fi is weak. Monkey, what you doing, buddy? For the shop, but he closed down, so I'm alone again. Well... Okay. Well, you had a day job for a while. Plus, you're in school, so that kind of counts too, Ghosty. Ain't nobody mad at you for that. Agnar joined the Resistance. I don't know. I may have to keep an eye on him. Pest, you're not sorry. Not yet. I'm kidding.
Something on your mind again?
She's
Let's work through it
adorable.
together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Alright, I need money. So let's go hurt people. Let's do... over here. Join the what? Greeting with the shotgun is my thing. Now, Swoopy, you and 2 other people do the same thing. All right. So let's do a character tour instead. Let's do more on how the combat works. Let's do Shalon and Farina.
I have high hopes for this.
So this is probably my best team to play. This team is absolutely busted. Resistance against me. Why against me? Games Pokemon cards are made for weebs. All right, Apple. All right. Hear me out now. What on earth does this have to do with Pokemon cards? Now, there is actually a full card game built into this. But no, it's not the main attraction. It's just a cool thing. If you're a card game person, you have a game in here you can play.
Try and stop me.
And besides, you got something against Pokemon cards, Apple? What you got against Pokemon cards? He would answer us earlier. I did. Timu Pokemon. Again, what does Pokemon have to do with this?
Let the mountain's veins boil. Light up the blazing sun.
Can Lou live in the walls? No, he cannot. You have to invite him over later.
Incinerate.
You need to calm down, and so did. So sorry. Hey, there we go. That's kind of your loop whenever it comes to leveling a character up. You're going to go get all their items, fight their bosses. If they have something they need to craft, you'll do that. Which, for the first few levels, don't take very long. And then that's it. Alright. We have Nil over there. Nil, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing today? Wait, I gotta go make those. Oh, more than Tom, right? He's mean. Nil, I've actually been around for about a year or two now. I mean, I've made stuff throughout the years, but nothing major. I've actually put time into it over the last year. And definitely, the doctor's only been around for a year. Alright, last thing I need for Varka. Staking the walls behind his back. Now I know you're gonna do it. I'm cooking. Ghosty, it's 9:30. What are you cooking? What's your dream? I would love to say that I want this to be able to take off and I could have this be my main career, but I'm keeping my sights low. I just want to gradually keep working on this, build it up, and enjoy the ride. Here we go. I have ways he doesn't know about yet. Banana, what are you doing? Okay, I need to go get more money. Alright, Durkot, here's your next thing. So the higher the level goes, the more resources it takes to level the character up. So after you get up to this point, it takes a lot of those books right there to level them up, and the money in the corner. Sees this, I'll text something about stupid to absolutely stupid to him. Okay, you want to say something stupid now? Nil, I appreciate you, buddy. Time you drudged me and you put me in your basement because you can clip farm. Yes, I do. I do remember that. The spaghetti knows my name. What is your name, child? And also, they do stuff like this to help you out, too. I mean, it's common sense things. Bought her ring that was $100. Did you buy her, like, an engagement ring? Was it like a fiance and not a girlfriend? Or was that just a between relationship kind of thing? Swoopy. I should have known. So it'll actually tell you, hey, this character needs to be leveled up. This character needs these items to level up. Your weapon's weak. Your artifacts are weak. You need to get this. So you can build your characters up. Like this one. Formidable, reliable companion. All of her stuff is maxed out. Now, what is wrong with... The heck is wrong with Veressa? Oh, the weapon's got to be leveled up. Because Veressa's one of my biggest damage dealers. Why are artifacts not... Oh, it's sourced from other players. I do like Zenless does. I'm going to detonate it. Alright, whatever. You put a person in your base for your kidnapper, Nil. Alright, now hear me out now. I was running a medical clinic in my basement. He was having mental health disorders and he tried to get away. Lemmy, you better agree if not, I'll put you back in there. What's the tutorial? Nil, Durkot is a new player. She's never played a Gacha before, and she wanted a little tour of how the game works. And she was kind of concerned with how long it can... I want to get... Nil, come on down. Basement's free. Come on down. Basement's open. Doesn't pay me. It's how I turn the water on. Based on your couple experiences, me and your chat, what could you tell about me? All right, so you're excitable. You like to have fun. What else? Whenever you're here, I can tell you're happier. So I don't know if you're acting because maybe your day was rough and that's kind of your way to chill out. But you're always more of a fun-loving, loud person, which is fine. Nil, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Drug vid used me for clip farming. Hey, that was called tactical advantage. So, one thing to remember, Durkod, when you start playing, this is the easiest thing to remember when it comes to teams. Don't stay on one character very long. If you notice, all of my characters in this team have different elements. What? Since oh, never mind. That sucks, blood. Doesn't catch me. I'm locked in the basement. Luch, you staying in that basement now. I ain't letting you out. There's away from his garage. Did you drug it? Nil. I had to get him in the basement. He said, and I quote, I ain't going. I had to get him in there. I need to do one more. Probably because it must have been the wind. Man, Soapy, that sucker wasn't the wind, man. That was not the wind. A hurricane couldn't cover that up. I'll say, no, you won't. No, you won't. He's stuck in there now. He lives there. So how do you think I act? Lemmy, you are chaotic, but at the same time, you are funny, and you try to always... I will admit, even when you have a crummy day, you don't try to bring it here. I can tell this is kind of your place to chill out and relax, because especially if a heckler shows up in the comments, you near about go savage on those poor creatures. Especially when I had to sit on you that last time to get you not to go chew out that one guy. Hey, Mill, there's no point in calling the police, man. They ain't gonna save them. Does anybody want to tell Nil why calling the police will not save him? What can you tell about me? What can I tell about Loot? There's two ways. Get insomnia, high stress levels, poor sleep schedule. There was no hurricane because you didn't even see what I said. He deserved it. Okay. Doing option 2, going to stress myself out. Agnar, why are you stressing yourself out? You going in the basement, son. You going in the basement for your own good. Hey, Nil. See, Blood answered it. Nil, the reason why calling the cops on me isn't going to help is because I am one. That's my day job. You know he's coming, he is the cop. Succeed, good to see you, buddy. What's up? I don't know what to do with that one, so I'm just going to keep on rolling. Nil, I'm a cop. I've been a sheriff's officer for over 8 years now, almost 9 years. He's a dirty copper. That checks out. So confident there was a hurricane. What did I say? Swoopy, if I don't say it out loud, it didn't happen. All right, finally I can play this man. He's level 80 now. By the way, you forgot one thing about me. I'm an absolute tart. Lemmy, you're not a tart of Ree. You're fine. It was the wind. Till is back with the pizza. What do cops do? Well, Nil, it depends. My first 5 years, I worked in the jail. Yes, I've worked in housing units with over 180 inmates. I was by myself. I got into a large number of fights in those pods, too. Succeed, you probably can't breathe from all that bull you were spitting out over there with those emojis. Sorry to be a fan. Nil, we're just a bunch of weirdos, man. But we try to be relaxed, though. So bad I can get it because I don't want to deal with high stress levels. Agnar, that's logic on par with people won't know what you're thinking if you don't know what you're thinking. I'm gonna hop on the train. What do you know about me? All right. Durkod, you're nervous. And you weren't sure if you would fit in or not. But you fit right in without a problem. And I can tell you're kind of hesitant to say some things because you're not too sure. Oh, there's T-Rex. Good to see you. How are you today? Yep. I found a wave button. Good to see you again. Now, Durkod, was there anything... What else can I add to that, I wonder? How else can I add to that? No, Nil. There's a user we've got on the TikTok side. That was the name they went by for a while. We haven't seen her in a while, though. It's good to see her again. Brothers remember me? Dude, I'm telling you, they did. The brother that used to play the Hunter class with me all the time in Destiny 2, when I asked him if he remembered your user, he freaked. Oh, you play this game, Ghosty? Come on. It's free. Sort of. I appreciate you for sharing it, Crystal. It's good to see you again. That's a friend, a very important question next week. Swoopy, why are you asking your friends questions? You may not want the answer they're going to give you, boss. Want your opinion and your observation of me? Okay. Let's see. I don't think how right you are. Durkod, you have to remember, what job do I do that makes me have to read people where I have to try to get a read on their mentality very quickly? All right, my observations on Ghosty. You're blunt. If it's in your head, it's coming out your mouth. You have very little bit of a filter. You play rough, but you don't mean it in a bad way. And you also you're also rough for the people you're more attached to. But on top of that, you can actually be a lot nicer when you want to be. It just depends on if you want to pick with somebody or how friendly you are with them. You're friendlier with strangers than you are with the people that you actually get along with. Is that fair to say? Because where I live, it's legal. But Nara, what's legal where you at? Hold on. The heck did you just say, little man? What did I just walk into? Where are you at, you scrawny turd?
I like to drink.
I can't breathe for coughing. I'm lightheaded.
On every occasion.
Sure. I can't get mad because it's...
Good one.
Banana, what's legal where you're at? Succeeded. What is that emoji? I can't see it from where I'm at. It's really small. Nil must have been the wind. It was not the wind. What was it? Why does everybody want on this bandwagon now? They almost got killed as crate. Golly, Nil, what the heck happened to you? You are in the police station? No, I'm off right now because I'm down for a surgery. But normally, I work in an office because I do community programs work. If I did 5 years jail, I did 2 years patrol, and now I work for community programs. And Swoopy is trying to give me a concussion. Look at that.
Of you when it matters most.
I appreciate all the likes, Crystal. Thank you. Read my last comment. What do I describe me? Okay. Agnar, you're more cool-headed. You kind of keep to yourself until you get around somebody who kind of matches your vibe, and then you will go off rails with them. Because you did that a couple of times. You're normally quiet, more relaxed until you find that dang hydrate button. And I hate to say it, you love to show people around here. If a newer person comes in, you're one of the first ones to dive in there and talk to them and try to show them around. What else is there? Ferris, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? I want this to be a short. Ferris, what's the short? I'm scared.
Sure feels good.
Let's hope he doesn't find your comment.
Now, where's a good spot for a
surgery? Oh. Nilla, did you have surgery a while ago? Is that okay? I'm the doctor from the plague disaster. Sir, I was around long before that was a thing.
Huh?
Still decently new, you know, not everything about. I can kind of try. I can get enough of a read to tell somebody thinks, and that's about it. Okay, now that I have he's level 80. Let's use Durin. Let's use Bennett. And now let's crash over with Varka.
Try to keep up.
Oh, great, he's got a jump. I forgot. He's got a Dante jump. There we go. All right, Nil, we'll see you later, buddy. Feel free to keep up with us, all right? We'll see you next time. I appreciate it, Nil. We'll be back Thursday if you want to play with us again. Hey, Succeed, do me a favor, buddy. Don't spam too much, okay? Actually, hold on. What side are you on? What side are you on? Succeed, are you on the widescreen side or are you on the short side? Does it look like a TikTok video or look like a long video? Yeah, Vin, it is. I'm giving Durkot a tour. We're about to move over to Wuthering Waves, though. She wanted to take a look at it over there. Let me see here. Are you on the short side or long side? Okay, there's that. Nope, loot's there. Nope, Succeed's on the short side. I appreciate you, Nil. Thank you. I was joking. I thought you left us. I was about to have to go chase your butt down. Banned Roblox. Chris, how did you get banned? I don't have Woowa downloaded. Fortunately, it's too much storage. That's fair. Woowa out of all of them, I think, has the worst storage. If You see this? Ask, but super low key, like my friends to be more than friends. Swoopy. The only answer that they could say is no. And by the way, you'd be better off throwing it out there and at least getting it clear in the air. So if you're wrong, you're wrong. But if they accept, then you did what you're supposed to do. All right.
On me.
Let's go. We're done with this one now. We already showed you how to do that. Let's go to Wuthering Waves because we got another hour and a half. We got some time. Let's go to Wuthering Waves. So that way you can get a full tour over there. Before that, Durkai, did you have any other questions about Genshin Impact first? Or do I need to go do that? Oh, sorry, Agnar. Hold on. Before describing one, what was your other comment? Read the one before that one, too. Okay, acceptable. Read your last one. This is the only side to read my comments. I'm trying to intentionally get insomnia so I can experiment with it. Have you lost your mind? Agnar, have you lost your mind? How does Will have more storage? Then think about it. Will was a much bigger game. It's a much bigger game. The graphics are way more detailed. Whereas Genshin does cell shading graphics to make it a little bit lighter on CPU. Wuwa does not. Wuwa does high-end stuff. I just want to test it. No. No. I'm signing up for the army. I don't have a group. Blood, are you actually doing that? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing, but still. Hey, Succeed, do me a favor. Slow down on the emojis. It's a little hard for me to do this and keep up with everybody if you're spamming. It drowns them out. I'm asking you nicely. Now, don't make me time you out, buddy. Come on. Meg, good to see you. It's hard for me to keep up with all of them because your comments push them really high up, and I can't see them. I'm lagging so bad it's not even funny. Well, Woowle's already almost done. It's already halfway there. Oh, is it a drop on my side? Oh. Okay, can everybody hear me now? How's it working? Is it still lagging for everybody? Right, I know what it is. Hold out for just a minute. I know what it is. Really? It is. No, that's cool. Come on, any second now. I already know what's doing it. 99. And watch, now it's going to climb instantly back up. Okay, can everybody hear me now? Give me a test. How's it looking? Okay, TikTok side looks to be doing okay. Vin, how's it looking over there? Darn it, she backed off already. Crystal, how does it look over there? I know it was lagging really bad a minute ago and it's trying to catch up right now. I can correct. Yeah, I can see you. Okay, thank you so much. I know what happened. This is gonna be stupid, but I know what happened. All right, it's working now. All right, Lid, I see you. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay, who's ready for the dumb answer? It got towards the tail end of the Wuthering Waves update, and it took in all of my bandwidth. It sucked in all the bandwidth. 2 mods can be a mod. Blood, we actually have 2. We have 2 mods over there right now. has been to a boot camp before. Lude, I went through the basic training academy. The basic academy that I went through was run by prior Marine drill instructors. So yeah, I have. May, what's up? You get cut every 5 seconds. Is it better now, May? I can't tell if it's fixed. Good to see you, buddy. Left side box, everyone's tiny designs. Ghosty is singing again. Okay. It should be stable now. Is it better? Did I read your last comment? A little crazy. I just want to test it. Agnar? Have you lost your mind? Swoopy, appreciate you catching that. You're awesome. You don't know that song? I kind of don't. Let me Google it real quick and see. Let me Google it and test it. Where is it at? Soccer practice, Coach Canadian game. Hey, dude, you're learning. You're learning. Take a step at a time. There's no point in stressing out because you had one bad game. Yeah, no, I've never heard. Oh, that's one of hers. Yeah, no, I haven't heard any much of her stuff. I mean, she's cool, but I've just haven't kept up with a lot of Iron Mouse's stuff. She's cute. That's about it. Just because I never spend a lot of time watching a full-length thing. Hardest thing to do as a cop. Oh, good Lord. As of right now, time off. As of right now, time off is one of the hardest things. And not to drive yourself insane with the workload you have. Between October to, I believe, January, I had maybe 4 or 5 Saturdays off. One of which was to go to Fort Worth in December. And that, other than that, I've pretty much worked every Saturday from October to January. That's just because how much extra work we had to do. Ghosty, I Googled the lyrics that she gave me, and Iron Mouse came up. They said it was one of her songs. Not Iron Mice. I was in a boot camp. Swoopy hit me in the head. I should have known. Sorry, who is it? Durkot, Iron Mouse it's a streamer. She's like one of the... Is she... Right now, Ghosty, she's like the #1 VTuber right now, isn't she? Because I know her, man, she was like the #1 Twitch streamer for a long time. Chicken burger. Swoopy, we call those chicken sandwiches. They taste delicious, though, but we call them chicken sandwiches. Leaving now, no joke. Nil, I'll see you next time, buddy. It was good to have you. Thank you for stopping in with us. We're almost done with Woowa. I didn't realize it had a whole new update. I forgot that the new girl was out, so it was a whole new region for her. Chicken Wait, hold on. Swoopy, did you say stand a witch? You trying to be that rogue stand user over there? His name is Burger. You know what, Banata? Yeah, it is. You dang right it is. I'll take that. I'm sorry. You ain't sorry. All right. What else is there? Were there any other questions I missed? Check Discord, look at the wall. Lemmy, what did you do? What the heck did you do? Read your last 2 comments. I did. You're talking about trying to make yourself go through the sleep deprivation again. After a while, would you trust me as a mod? Honestly, yeah. If you keep doing better and quit trying to sleep deprive yourself as some weird Russian experiment, yeah, I could see later on picking you up. Read last 2 comments. I did that. Got real popular. Yeah. She's the one that did that one that's going around, the crying for me one. She does that. Which is Injustice. No, Ghosty. Injustice is a game. But the Peanuts VTuber of the Year award, which is Injustice. That's okay. I will admit him winning. I don't care about the whole VTuber argument, but I will say it's kind of tough for him to win. And when she's ranked #1, I'll argue that. But outside of that, I don't really care. If a mod dies, can I be Blood? What kind of job do you think this is? You definitely one of those that would wipe somebody out to take their job, right? Is that your kind of thing? She made that song like she did the music box of Fate. Yeah, I thought she did. Won't give me mod. Let me... No. Actually, you wouldn't be bad, though. You wouldn't be bad. That's beautiful opera right there. Don't join the military. It's horrible. Loot, have you done it already? You might be a lot older than I thought you were. Ghosty, I found your location. All right. Astro, good to see you, buddy. No, I can't give you a mod like that. No, not that fast. Would I be bad? But not really. You wouldn't be bad. But at the same time, though, I'm going to be picky and choosy, and that's not anything against you guys. You guys are great. But I got a few that are a bit rougher. Like, Robin doesn't mind stepping on somebody's toes. Ghosty doesn't mind smacking somebody in the head. Lemmy, I get the feeling, put a carpet bomb in her basement. All food keeps blowing up. Soapy, that is an operator error. That is an operator error, my son. Again, it's not weird. I just want to test it. It is! It is weird. Start a poll to make them a mod. Actually, I could start doing the application thing, I guess, but I feel like we're a little small for that. I'll buy my mailbox. All right, the game's up. I think it is. Let's find out. Now watch, the launcher took that long to download. Let me see how long the actual game is going to take. Give me a mod and I'll abuse it. Succeed, that's why you're not going to be a mod. It's not that you would abuse the mod, it's the fact that you're already spamming emotes like it's nobody's business. If it goes bad, I'll tell you. Okay. Login success. How bad is the patch going to be? Yikes. Oh, no. I'm watching those frames like a hawk because it's possible we're going to get another crash. I think I'd be a good mod. Astro, you just have other obligations. I know you're not always going to be able to be here. Crud. Hey, give me just a second. The download's going to take up some space. No, never mind. It went right back up. I thought it was going to crash again. Can everybody hear me okay? I've got a good connection on this side. It lagged for a minute, but it looks like it's okay. You mod man, I'll do anything. I'm just going to say before long, you'll probably end up with one, okay? You still here? Yeah, is everything good? It's slowing things down? No, you're... Okay, Pika's here too. Good. You made everything back okay, Pika? You good? It's important messages. Swoopy, what did I miss? It's referring to the end of the week. They say yes, I'll scream and chat and celebrate. Alright, I'll hold you to that. I'll hold you to that. That means you got to come hang out with us Saturday. You got to come hang out with us Saturday in order to tell me. Go for it, Blood. Oh, no. Blood, what did you do? If you made the wrong threat, I'm gonna have to hurt you. That's... Creek, good to see you again. How are you? Good to see you again, Creek. And you continue to bash me in the head with emotes. Ghosty, 15... Blood, I know most of those SWAT teams. They don't have 15 people to send. They don't have 15 people to send, my guy. They may have one. And he's probably off hyped up on a couple of different monsters at a different job site right now. On Thursday, please. Okay, that actually does bring up a good question. I really want to play Rivals because White Fox has Caesar King's voice actor from Zenless. She is my absolute favorite. So I really want to play Rivals, but that might not be a bad idea. I'll greet you with the Mossberg. I read that one. No, Oblo. It's a tart of Reese, sir. We had to be special here. Durkod, let me guess. Is it your fingers, possibly around your right thumb? Or Minecraft, you all, please. Loot, if you... No, I'm talking Marvel Rivals. Are you thinking Roblox Rivals? Marine, but they're not worried. Dang! I'm good with that. We will not mod you 2 reasons. 1, we were too small for mods. 2, more people ask, less likely we were to appoint anyone. That's true. We had to be a Bedrock, sadly. Actually, Banana, we're all playing on Bedrock because more of us have Bedrock than we do Java. I have Java because I have PC. But I'm not going to punish everybody else because they don't. Can't say it, I'm not live, so I can. You're... Oh, okay, so you're not... I see what you're doing, you dipstick. This on the side of my hand. Huh, mine's always around my fingers. There we go. Blood? No. No. Change category and tags match the game. We're going to change in just a second. I just want to give her a tour. So let me... Okay, let's go over here. Let me do... Boom. Change that. And we'll just make it a showcase day. We'll play around with different games. I need to do Fire Emblem and... Dang it. Let me swap over to those two in just a minute, though. There's that. What else do we have? That should be the only one I gotta change. You know what? Let's go over here and change it here, too. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Shoot. Okay, last one. Go over here. There. And we're good. That's it. The bounty rush. I gotcha. You guys are rich. No, we're not. We just know how to be smart with the money and only get what we want. Now, I did all of my pity on the last one, so I know I don't have enough to get her. Okay, he's got a rerun, though. I'm going to save that for somebody else. I might get Hiyuki instead. Hiyuki's cuter.
Plan with convention.
All right.
Plan.
I hate coughing. I think we all do. Instead of this, if you want. We'll do just second Durkot. I'm going to give you a little tour of this. We're not going to do as long. All right. See the graphic difference already? See, the movement is similar. Now, if you look, one thing about Wuthering Waves that I like better, if you are not in combat, your stamina does not go down, so you can run forever. Ghosty, would you shut up? Stop it. You guys spare money lying around if you're... Extremely excited to the point. Ibuprofen took a nap to get rid of a headache so we could play. We're going to. We're going to. Say hi, say it back. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Ghosty's... How did you go from making a comment like that to I'm bored? How do you do that? Definitely not my roommate. Let me sleep on the couch. Okay, that's fair. But the couch is good for you. If blood? No, it's not happening, boss. You look at my wall. Libby, I have not yet. And Pika, what did you hit me for? I haven't been on here in so long. It's still good. Now, I'm behind on everything, though. And I do mean everything. I just haven't had time to put it into my schedule. Okay. Standard roll, because I got a green one. I always roll for weapons on standard, because I got too many characters. Just had my... don't worry, Blood. You're... Luch, you'll get another one. You'll get another one. Look at it. Let me... Dadgummit, boy. Dang it, boy. You have... Lemmy. Jason Voorhees was not a pirate. Ethane normally used to get your attention. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Blue, that's going to burn you for a while. Physical. Banana, to be fair, I'm not a touchy-feely person. At all. It's great. Soapy's all in on. I should have known. Look, this man has got One Piece stuff next to a bunch of Friday the 13th stuff on his wall. I'm trying to find out since when did Jason Voorhees become a pirate? And also, are we gonna let Luffy and Zoro finally get their hands on Jason? I don't think he's gonna make the movie. I'm so snitching on you now that I know things. What do you mean you know things? What do you mean you know things? Snitch. No, I don't. Salute, I'm a soloist. Soloist. That's got a cool ring to it. Space stuff and squirrels. All right. So, if you'll notice, there's already a huge character difference. See how their designs are completely different? They're a little bit taller already than normal, and look at the detail. Same thing here.
I'm ready.
Okay. So if you look right here, the character's already a lot taller and the details are a lot better than the other ones. And if you look here,
Moon cycle.
I have no issues with Zenless character design or with Genshin's character design by any means. But these, I like the fact they're a lot taller and they're more detailed.
Will be a fine day.
Instead of more stuff, more motion. That is true too. And yes, has anybody dealt with, I play it too. I like these quite a bit. They're good. Banana, what was it? We should all laugh at him. I couldn't care less. I have more money than you do. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's what the joke I'm going to throw out at people. You're fine. Toma, good to see. Uh-oh, hold on. What happened? Toma, what did you do? I'll leave you alone for a few minutes. Poe, good to see you, buddy. Oh, you're awesome. That's cool. Do I need to... Pico, what for? Yep, hold on. Give me just a second. Let me see here. Hold on. It's a work thing. Give me just a minute. I have to use a cell phone real quick. There we go. Where is it? Where's the rest of it? Did I miss anything important? Hello, different types of wish currency. Okay, we can do that one. Ignore full day, said overreacted. Probably only have 80. It's funny looking. No, here's the thing. Ghosty, has anybody seen the meme of the little blonde girl with the white hat running around the house? It's an AI thing, looks like a little kid. That's her. This is the regular one. This is Phoebe. The Phoebe Choopy that keeps running around. All right. See, Ghosty stated, that's her. That's Phoebe. Now, granted, I like her bodyguard better, and that's this one. Where's her other outfit? She has two. That's the regular one. What's funny about her is she fights with a chair. I cared out that. Who's the other one that I have? It's not just this one. Whatever comes to your builds. Who else? Wait. Oh, shoot, a Yuno's down. Let me swap that out. And go over here. Said. I think Blood is saying him, I'm not sure. Oh, you're fired. From your Kaz or anything else? I'm listening. Yeet has a word? Are you serious? That checks out. All right. Well, here's one of the main differences. So for Genshin, the objective is to apply ailments to your enemies. Because if you notice, whenever I hit them with a fire ability, a little icon popped above their head. In here, it's not that way. They have different reactions. That's not the main goal. So where's your combat? You know what? Let's make this simple. Let's go after this one. Could be your earbud. It's just me, or is it fragmenting? I'm hoping it's just the earbud. I don't think it's anything else. Yep, my signal should be good.
Stay behind me.
All right. I'm trying to remember all my controls because they're different here. There's that one. Now we need to use Yuno's ability. Oh, crud, Yuno's gonna get me killed.
On you go.
Much better. But if you notice, things are a lot flashier in here to me. They don't have such a cartoony look as the other ones, which is fine either way. And also, your characters are teams of teams of 3 versus teams of 4. And he dropped Yuno. Now it's time to do some work. This is still one of my favorites. Oh no, I forgot it's Electro and Electro. I'm at a disadvantage. So let's get the nuke team instead. Happy birthday start of the year. Have to watch everyone's birthday go by. Okay, that kind of sucks. Disagreement. Apologize. Keep yelling. Okay, Doma. I'm outsider looking in, but that seems kind of juvenile from their side to me. But nuke team, it's this one. There we go. All three of them are fire-based units. And all three of them do heavy damage at one time. So use her flag. If I try to remember how her strings go, it's been a couple weeks.
That's some attack.
So fill up the meter here. There we go. Now use Encore. Oh, I forgot we actually have breaks now. That was a new thing we didn't have till now. On me for what? But see, look at the damage difference. She doesn't use any special status effects. She just does high damage. More point attack. Swoopy. Quit trying to blow up my stuff. And that's... Oh, no wonder she has the wrong weapon on. I must have given that to Cardathea. And that's it. But if you notice, whenever it comes to styles, and as far as the mechanics go, you're not trying to apply as many differences or as many ailments in this one as you were in Genshin. Cover's blown, back up. Remy, go for it. Is there any one more point? Is literally the day after Valentine's Day. That sucks. Blood, I think you and Dome have been going through roughly the same thing, and that sucks for both of you. There shouldn't be anything else I'm missing, I don't think. Ghosty, why are you gurring? I won't hit fence. But now, one thing I will say, I like this one a lot better, because one of these days I'm still going to build this one.
I can help you with.
And I forgot, I have Luke now. Where's Luke?
I can help you with.
The incision has to be
There we go.
clean. Don't want to mess
Now,
with
the only
skin.
problem that we have... Pocket lobster. Swoopy, you want to tell me what a pocket lobster is? And there we go. And Luke asking too. This is the only character I know. So you know this one. He's the newest one that just came out like last week or week ago. Like a week or two ago, I think. You have plenty of other ones. There's one that has not gotten a rerun that I've been dying to finally get a copy of, but I just never could get him in time. That is this one. Where is he at? I need this one. Because he makes a better team with her. The other one is this one. Because he just looks cool. Reality. Doma, I get the feeling that you're lying, because if you're not, I don't know how to answer that, strictly because please don't put your age out there. That's not safe. Especially if you're in that age gap, okay? I don't want you to put a target on your back and you have somebody start stalking you, alright? Be careful with that. You gotta remember, Doma, you know what my day job is. So my job is to look for stuff like that, and I do classes on that kind of thing very often. Speaking of, let me give you a hand real quick, and let me turn that out. If I can find out where you are. Doma must be on the... No, she's not on the white side. Dang it, Doma. Where's she? There it is. Oh, you already deleted it. Okay, she got it for you. Okay. Wait. Great. Ghost, are you trying to get adopted? Are you trying to get adopted by my parents? Start. I already got it. I should have known. Go back. Active. Actually moving forward and moving around lately. That's good. That's good. All right. Is there anything else that you wanted to see from here? As far as the building and stuff goes, it's very similar. You're going to have two different types of wishes, just like in Genshin Impact. You're going to have the gold ones up there, and you're going to have the green ones down here. Now, one thing that sets them apart is that your weapons do need a different currency. But that's about it. Are not funny. Can I be adopted, Loot? You can be adopted. I don't see why not. So I can be... Banana? No. Wait, where's Sline at? Where is he? Where's the little weasel? I don't see his name anywhere. He must not have messaged anything yet. Take me instead. All right, let's try this One Piece thing so I don't have to hear about it. Me too. Yes, sure, why not? How come I don't see it? There it is. I see it. Slime, good to see you, buddy. And everyone's getting adopted. So, Durka, was there anything else that you wanted to see out of here before we moved on?
Conquer by ingenuity.
As far as just, I mean, you've seen most of the roster already.
I shall have no one
Atreus, Slain.
Triumph.
Trying to download Woo again. Okay. Adopt so I can be. Not happening. Not happening. I will fight you to the last man. For showing me. Okay. In short, the combat here is faster. You can actually do dodges and things like that, where Genshin you cannot. You can actually do counters in here. But I will say that Genshin to me is more relaxing because I like its design better. This is more of like a kind of a steampunk, future punk type style, whereas Genshin is just straight high fantasy. All right, see you later, Remy. Appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us. Before I run out of time, let's go jump over, try this One Piece thing out, because Lemmy's been waiting on it. Okay, Ghosty, she's my favorite, right behind the white-haired one with the horns. Zani and Augusta are my two favorites. Let me do this bounty rush thing. Crud, I gotta restart Steam. Give me just a second, I gotta restart Steam. I'm your I was talking characters, Swoopy, jerk. You know, face, because I have parents. Loot! I never had that face. I've been the goofball ever since I was a kid. That's what I'm used to. Green? We can go through it later. Which one was wearing green? I don't have too many that are wearing green, except for maybe the Bard. Chacona has that. Let's see. Where did I put One Piece? There it is. Let's see how bad this is going to be. Turn the power to... Is he trying to cut the power? I feel hurt. Why? What are you hurt today for? I thought today's been a good day. This looks really weird. Where's my... That's actually the main thing for the straw hats, isn't it? Lower that down just a touch till I get everything set up. Wait, we have Side. We have a visitor. Side, good to see you. Reveal my personal info. Side, the rules say don't reveal your personal info. I don't want anybody revealing their age by accident and getting themselves in trouble. So I told them no personal info. I don't want anybody to be unsafe here. Give me just a second. No, it's been absolute garbage day. I know you got some bad news earlier. Performance. High end. I only accept the best here. Advanced. What kind of garbage resolution is this? High. Shadow quality. Highest. I guess we'll just do windowed. What is with this resolution? Go full screen again. Okay, that's better. Give me just a second. I gotta send something over right quick. Okay, one more thing I gotta send over for work. Okay, let's get back to work. Trace there. Sorry, Slane. I was trying to send a message real quick. Forget. No, I do remember that. That's, I mean, you had a rough day. But we're here for you. We got your back wherever you need it. Start a new game, start mobile data. Let's do a new one, because I've never played. I'm going to be able to use multi-login data for an ongoing game on the mobile version. I don't have an ongoing game on the mobile version, so you are fine. Hold on, give me a second. You have to give me just a bit. Let's at least wait till I get started. There. Confirmed. There we go. Sorry, no, you're good, Molo. Banata, cut her some slack, buddy. There's a chance status parameter of the characters may change. Because a new... Buy a new fan just broke. That sucks. I mean, who is the first? Or listen to them. I don't know what this one is exactly. That's just how they started it. I was afraid of that. I downloaded it, but it's got its own download to do too. Let me keep an eye on our frames, see if they drop. No, it's not doing it. Loot, what are you doing? Alright, see you later, May. Appreciate you coming out with us again. Just give it a second. It's a side effect of the download. Just give it a minute. Let me do this. We're almost done. As soon as it gets done, we should be good to go. We still got 973. Still at 973. Darn it. Because I was late. You're good, Molo. Is it lagging on your side? I think the signal went back up. It just does it at the very beginning of the downloads for some reason. It's not lagging for me. Okay, it did earlier. I was wondering if it was doing it again. Expressing how mean I was yesterday. It was one time. I was not mean. It was one shot. Performance settings. Top settings only. How does... It should work like any other hero shooter. And do I need a pad for this, or would a keyboard be better? 0. What did you do yesterday? I shot her in the toe. She was chasing after Goat's uncle, trying to fight him in a game, and I shot her on the way by my mistake. She has not let me let it go yet. One shot too many. Don't. I will send a SWAT team to your house. Bull crud, you will. But it stopped. Cool. Does a carrot. Loot. Just because you said that? Now I don't. That's right. I said it. Anyway, how you doing? Yeah, with the camera, I'd definitely rather have a keyboard. You have to loot. Okay. Trucks, thingamajigs. I will never let it go until I beat you. So violent. So mean to me, too. What's the essay of mangoes? Slain, put it on the community post. Put it on the community post. Other team captured it. Enemies treasure area must force them out before you can take it. Where is loot, by the way? He should be there. That's an essay. We already did that one. Just camera angle with the right mouse. So no right click so far, just left. A good move to toll banana, sending the banana emoji. Wait a minute. How did you tell yourself off for sending emojis? I didn't beat you up. It was one misfire. It was one misfire. You gotta give me a break on that. To Tutorial's too long for a mobile game. Slain, it's like 5 minutes. Golly. Not on the short side. Maybe he's on the widescreen. I know he's there because he just sent me something. Loot, Ghosty's looking for you. Right click is your dodge. Okay. Okay, what does that one do? See it taken. It's been 2 years. No, it hasn't. We're just slow at reading. Okay, done. There we go. There, and got the next one. Okay, that's in. It's just that. Battle area will now end. Try playing a team battle. Okay. Well, I can't tell what era of Luffy it is exactly. You're slow at reading. You have no idea how fast I can read. You have no idea how fast I can actually read. Okay, so we gotta get 5 of the treasure points. Play content warning. The problem is, Lemmy, we're not gonna have time for that either, because I said I was gonna try to squeeze in Fire Emblem too. They've got that one over there. Long range? Yeah, it works. So right click is your dodging, but you can't spam dodges either. You're gonna do it once. They even use the sounds for the main series too. Can't take it. The animations are fluid at least. Team battle automatically. The next page is full. Team boost. Okay, got it. No running. So I can't hit them while they're getting up. They have to give enough time to stand up. Here's a word here, my friends. You're so mean. You're so mean to me after I try to be nice to you. I only shot you in the foot one time. That's all you needed to know. I can pass through them on swing, though. I kind of wish that wasn't the case. 4 slice pizza. Loot, how are the comments too small? Oh, you should be able to see them on the bottom, not on screen. Got it. There we go. I used to play this. Goat, really? This was Lemmy's idea. He wanted to give it a try, but I gotta do the tutorials and stuff. They took that one. He's just ignoring me, and I'm gonna let him do that. You can cancel the caption. It was peak, really? You sound like Bog. I do not. I don't think I do anyway. Okay, that was enough to get a meter out. So good at reading this. Very bad person. Apologize to Ghosty. Also, Slain is cool. Is that what you said? Darn it. Can I dodge now? Keep chasing me. Keep chasing me. That did not help. That Kaido's... Dude, for everybody that I'm hearing about on the Steam reviews, they said Kaido is still busted. There we go. Come on, I want to do a goal, Roger. Come on, get back up. Let him work there. I think we got it for the most part. Oh, never mind. You should finish it from there. You got to get more crew members. You can gamble right out the gate. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. That's how they do their character recruiting. Bruce Lane should apologize. I did apologize. I said I was sorry like twice. It's still not good enough. Old Robin. Nope. I want to see what the rare animation looks like. No. 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 Oh, okay. I make a big deal out of it. It's Chopper. I didn't know he's cool. Blood is mean. He can be. Character and upgrades. 2 characters harder to join. If you're KO'd, you can choose one of the 2 characters you want to respawn as. Left click on the character, click the confirm button to select one. Click the home button after that. Okay. So in theory, that'll be it right there. I can't even do ankle biter. Just have to do that one. There we go. Now I can go snatch lane up after that. League battles play against other players. League score change based on the results of a battle. So just regular competitive stuff. Alright, we're not going to do that. That was peak. Loot, I could not deal with that one. That was far too. Sorry from this menu. What the heck do you mean I can't cancel? Okay, it says I can't do it. Wait. Dang it, sucks. I don't want to do this one yet. My characters aren't even leveled up. I don't want to do this mode right now. This is bad. I'm on you again. Ghost, quit snitching my parents. Do this. Back only to say I'm hopping off for the night. Had a good night too. Take it easy, buddy. So what can Chopper do besides support? I imagine he'd be a support type. Assuming that's a good thing. Well, they're doing that. I'm gonna go to the next one. Okay, that's a thing. The sound effects, dude. The old school Toei sound effects. It's back up already? Okay, Mihawk's working on it. Let's get rid of this group. See you later, buddy. Take care, Nara. Still haven't figured out if that's a buff or just a damage or just DPS yet. $50 to sustain. Nara, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. The reason I can't get into public. Huh. You can't get into a public game with it? I'm not sure. And throw it! Got him. Alright, let's keep pressing. Chopper's fun. That's so I can complete the tutorial. It's not working for you? Come on. Come on, Chopper, we got this. We got this, little buddy. It's a landslide so far. Have you walked into the abyss? No, I have not. And quite frankly, I don't want to. High fives all around. High fives all around. 2-star Zoro. At the end of the battle, you receive treasure chest based on that. Selecting battle matchmaking. Blah, blah, blah. I got it. It says unable to connect to server. So you haven't been able to make it this far at all? He's acknowledging me at least. Of course I acknowledge you. Now, granted, a lot of you guys are messaging really close back to back, so I might have missed a couple of things. Alright, see the following items. I got pieces for characters. Alright, Ghost, see when you get back. Move my water over there. Loot. For the safety of the mental safety of everyone that is involved, I'm going to remove that comment for anybody who gets curious. Where are you at? You're on the widescreen. Before anybody gets curious, I'm removing that one. Let me get ground control back up. Watching. All right, Molo, go ahead. And All Might has returned. How you doing, boss? It should have been unlocked. Item chance. Okay. Retro River. I have no idea, Blood. What is it? Hydrating. I technically just did. I'm not trying to do another one. Congratulations. Choose from one of the available 4 stars. I've already got a Luffy, but I don't have that Luffy. Kind of like that Zoro, though. Nope. It's only going to be one of 3. It's either going to be Luffy, Zoro, or Sanji. There's no way out of that. Let's do, I don't have a good Zoro. Let's do that. You drink... I was talking about water, Ghosty! I was talking about water, you meanie! How do you know what it is, then? Loot. I'm not exactly a stranger to the anime circle, and that thing caused a crud ton of controversy in its first... When it was announced, it caused so much controversy. I mean, Trash Taste covered it, Anime Man covered it. I think even Aki, I think she even covered it. It was that horrible. No, not in this lifetime. Not in this lifetime. I have taste, sir, and that ain't it. Do you want Tom? No, I don't want him. You can keep him. I watched the whole... Loot. In the words of Michael Jordan, stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Alright, let me be able to make it appear yet. I wanted to play, but I can't. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So, something came up. Red, good to see you, buddy. How are you? I won't do anything for that. Talk about water. Okay, you just had me tripped up for a second there, Ghosty. Throwing a hydrate at you. Alright. So, Lemmy said this isn't working. Quite frankly, it's okay, but not interesting enough for me to play solo. Dissidia, I like Final Fantasy anyway, so I wanted to play it. This, One Piece is cool and all, but I have enough of the console games. I would rather play them before playing this. Shadow. Well, sorry, buddy, but because of the name, you're going to be red from now on. It's got a cool ring to it, at least. All right, is there anything else? I claim all because I'm lazy. Okay, that should be it. I hope that's it. Easy missions. I don't want the easy missions. Okay, we're gonna head out on that one. Switch networks right quick. Alright, you can give it a try. What do you do with all the claiming and junk? It's a lot. Featured sale. I don't want it. I don't want it. No, no. I don't feel like going to the cash shop. Got one Luffy. I got one Zoro. Okay. Nothing else. Link data. I don't have any data to link it with, so I'm not too worried about that. Level up. Okay. Specify character fragments. So that's how you boost their level cap in here. Last chance. Banana is your cat. Handle your business. Handle your business. It's your cat, buddy. You actually unlock details of the characters as you level them up. That's actually kind of cool. I saw what you said, Banana. Fell asleep for a second. What happened? You didn't miss anything. You're good. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that'll be good enough for now. Keep going. So that's gonna be what they're using to upgrade their abilities. Kind of like what Genshin Wuthering Waves do. Tell me if it's working. If it's not, we're gonna roll over to Fire Emblem. You wanna turn on the microwave? That sounds like a self-correcting error, but go for it. I'll turn. Why do I leave you two alone? Why do I leave you two alone over there? Wait, I forgot. This is here. If I had to one more time. And great. Now I feel like I'm running an orphanage over here. I'm adopting everybody. Feel bad for your microwave. Banana, that was secretly your microwave. I swapped them out before you got here. Golly, that hurt. As soon as I hear back from Lemmy, we'll find out if we're going to stick with this, if we're going to get rolling. Can't join Tuesday and Thursday because of soccer practice. I can be here on other days. That's fine. That's why we play multiplayer stuff on Monday. You don't know where I live? Banana? I don't have to. I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Now think about it. This Luffy is here. Can I swap him? That's special. Can I change who goes on the front? Character boost. Where to obtain? That maybe? Add to your favorites. Does that put Zora up in the front? It does not. Monday, Roblox, please. Yeah, sure. We'll come in next week. We'll do it. That's fine. Just can't figure out how they get attached from here. I'm back. Loot, were you gone? I'm gonna tell you, you're actually gone. That is an old one that I also still don't want any part of. Mainly just because I read the ending on Wikipedia and I hated it. Play Among Us Blood? Absolutely not. We only got like 25 minutes, buddy. We're not playing it tonight. Maybe next Monday we can, but not tonight. Before the microwave. Alright, so we're going to have to plan another day for this until we can get it working. So we're going to ditch this and I'm going to go to Fire Emblem. And we're going to fiddle with that for the last 30. Let me just, no big deal. We got time. I'm kind of thinking about doing Rivals on a Thursday anyways. We got time for that. Math homework. Ghosty, is that one of the kids calling you that? Yep, that's what it is. That's funny. It's poor kids. And let me move myself a little bit higher over here. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's pull this thing back up. Play Among Us. Problem is, Ghost, we only got like 30 minutes. We could do a round and that is it. And I think as of right now, it's me, you, Blood. Lemmy would probably play. All right. Go ahead, Lemmy. I'll see you later, buddy. What platform is Ghosty on? She would be playing on mobile if we played. I would play. Way to say ant. Oh, okay. I don't know if that was an initial or something. I definitely thought it would have been an initial. Okay. We have two options. Either we can do Fire Emblem for the last 30. Or we can do one round of Among Us, because that'll probably take a good 20 minutes. PC is garbage. It's probably okay for Among Us, because Among Us is so small. Among Us, okay, that's what Molo's guessing. I figured that much. Ghosty wants Fire Emblem. But you said that you want to play Among Us, though. That's what I was wondering. You said you wanted to play Among Us. So we can do that one so you can get one game in before we go, and then I can work on this off stream, I guess. 2 against 1. I figured that was coming. Haley, how are you doing? I have to download it though. Loot, it doesn't take long. I want Among Us. Ghosty, if we go play Among Us, you gonna play with us? I'll do this later. I want to... Well, technically you can shank me in Among Us. That'll work. And then what I'll do is I can get this set up and you can play me in it tomorrow. Won't turn on the microwave. Oh, Bonata, you be a man. You reach over there and turn the microwave on. You go turn the microwave on. You do it. Tell me you ain't having this mess. Go turn the microwave on. No, I'll play Fire. But you said you wanted to play Among Us. You gotta play with us once. You gotta play with us once. You know you want to. Uh-oh. Notifications. Oh, crud. Did it get updated? No, it didn't. I was about to say I might have to go get another APK for this anyway. Summon presents. Oh. Free 5-star. How did I miss that? Where's the present? There it is. I will take that for sure. All items have been accepted. Among Us. No, I have classes. Church tomorrow. Forget that I said that. Ghosty. But we would really appreciate it if you played Among Us with us just one time. Unless you just can't. If you just can't because you're too involved, that's fine. I'm probably going to be over there in just a minute, Blood. Give me just a second. But Ghosty would be a lot of fun if you wanted to play with us. Let me finish selling my life savings first. Because I saw some tickets. I have 5 here. I don't want any of them. Don't want any of them either. Are these timed or do they roll over? Do these roll over? Does not. Wait a minute. Oh, he's not here. If Owie was here, I would do it. Fine, I'm telling you. Hey, Peru, how you doing? How goes? That is a heck of an entrance. Peru, how are you? Monica, good to see you. Why are you coughing and staring? You good? Do you know CRK? I know of it, but I've never played it. I know of CRK, but I've never played it. It's downloading. Okay. So what's up with you two guys? You just come in to hang out for a little while? How are things? Everybody going all right? No, I don't really want any of these. I'm not gonna lie. The main one that I want, she's not here. The main one that I want is Camilla. There's not a copy of her here except for the one on this side, the little one. But I don't want that one. I want the regular Camilla. He's mad now. Bonata, what did you do? Monica. Eventually, but not right now. It looks cute though. All right, let me close this out. We'll do it later. Let me get Among Us. Let me go call it Among Us. Lunch not being in rotation either. Lunch? Did you have some trouble with that over there at class today too? Monica, chill out. Look up and you'll see what I did. Banana. Go wake up Pacific Other because I want to be annoying. If they toss you up against the... If they sling you out the window, that's going to be on you. Isn't that a long... It must... Peru, I'm not sure what that one... I'm not sure what that is. Lynn. Rotation. Oh, Lynn, not being rotation. Oh, okay. I thought it was a school disorder. Then I thought you were late autocorrecting my Camilla to Lynn. I was like, I like Lynn, but I still want to copy a Camilla too. Alright. Here's the room code for everybody. Anybody that wants to step in. Don't play the cookie game. It's bad. It's not bad, I don't think. It can't be that bad. Look, I love Genshin as much as the next person, but that community is pretty jacked up, so it can't be worse than that. Now, they've got a new one coming up that looked like a Genshin clone. Which, I'm sorry, a clone game is not really that bad to me unless it's just bad. Like that weird knockoff Pal World that looks like a lawsuit speedrun. Says gullible on the ceiling. But not here's the problem. I'm keeping up with so many things at one time, you very well could have put something up there that I missed. It's like Uma, now I have to play it. Now I gotta play it if it's like Uma. Uma is cute, I gotta play it now. That's your opinion. Monica, he messed with everybody, you're fine. Yeah, that one definitely need to leave. And quit lying. There, I said it. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Come on, you jerk. Why are my numbers? There it is. Huh, why are my numbers not working? You can't do numbers here. That's annoying. I want to put on their Anakin voice. Liar! Clippy, good to see you, buddy. How have you been? Is it into those gacha games? No, it's not in the slightest. Unless it involves Lynn from Fire Emblem, and then I can't help her after that. She might be onto something. At a moment. $5 says it was because of Lynn. Look at the roof. I'm refusing. Not happening. Plus, I don't have free chat. Ah, I forgot about that, Molo. We gotta reinstall the game, and then I think you can do it. Come on, chat. Can't hold up. That's okay. Let's see. Loot's still downloading. Is it bad? Hyperfixation is about clowns. Monica, I don't care about clowns. You're back with Among Us. Alex, we're gonna have to do it. I didn't plan on it originally, but it kind of fell that way, and this way we can finish it in the night out. It was one time. And I apologized. Clippy, we did our gachas for today, and so far everybody was about ready to do a round of this before we go. My name was... Yeah, you definitely needed to leave on that one. No longer chaotic, no more duck? So in other words, Durkod, you can only be chaotic if you have Ducky here with you. Which is apparently... Peru, you fired. You fired. What can I say? I like to think I know how to play a crowd. Only once, he said. Come on, let me get in here. You're fired. There. Loot. At each other or something. It's not waiting until Thursday. RIP. Monica, I get the feeling you're a lot smaller than you think you are. Alright, you be good. You take care of yourself. Be nice to yourself. I will find your soul. Can I make the game so I can play? Molo, problem is we need the open chat so we can torment everybody. Now, uninstall the game and reinstall it. I think you can change your chat there. That's what a lot of people were telling me. Take care, Monica. We'll see you later. Or scratch that. We hope to see you later. When I didn't have time to join, so I get my ID and open a bank account. Cool, Clippy. You're doing all the adulting things now. One guy from the movie I used to watch. Alright, before I open this, is there anything else that we need to do? Molo, if you're on mobile, go to the home screen, hold down on it, there's going to be an uninstall button that pops up. Uninstall it from there. Yeah, I touched that. Something, we can go from there. That's my Monday game, and that's about it. What's my... What's my new home? So you play Among Us a lot. Peru, every now and then, whenever the group wants to play, I don't plan to play this unless I get asked to. Just because I've got a crud ton of games to go through as it is. You have iOS. You must have probably a parental lock on it. Alright, before I open the lobby, is there anybody else that we're waiting on? I think this is it. Blood's here. Molo can't make it because he's blocked out. So I'm going to public it. Try to set a Genshin, but it was being a butt, so I gave up for now. Okay, Durkod, take its time, and it's going to take a while to download. It's a big game. It's like a streamer friend group or something. Peru, not really. I mean, these guys are viewers that I would consider friends because they showed up with us a few weeks ago and they're here all the time. But no, I don't know these people in real life at all, except for... I don't know these people in real life at all. There's nobody here that I know. The two that are normally here that I do know are not here today. They happen to show up. They haven't left. And if they want to play something like this, I'll bug them. Shoot. Hold on. I got to do this changes to the rules. Let's do rules galore. Or rolls galore. I can't read. 3 imposters. 30 second cooldown, I think. Something like that. 1.5 speed. I think that's all we did. I think they did like 3 engineers or something. Should we just keep it at 1? Because I don't remember how everybody got rolls. Can't say, but you shouldn't. The only thing that I want people to say is if they want to say they're over 18, that's fine. If they're under, they do not need to give any ages whatsoever. It's already downloaded. It's been downloaded. Setting up where I can play. Okay. Durkar, if you need help with any of that, let us know. We can get you through that. I mean, Genshin's a fun game. It's got its issues, but what game doesn't? Who is here on the flip phone? Loot! It's me. I got the flip phone. My flip phone just happens to look a lot like a PC. iPads, my phone broke. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, that should be it. Move that off to the side a little bit more. And he got 8 people. I want a full group. I want a full group before we go in. To my knowledge, 2030 is pretty low. Let me see here. Been playing at 30 to my knowledge. Could be wrong, though. Well, too broke to buy a new one. But not all of us are to an extent. Along with your mom! There, I said it. Monday so I can play with you. Sure, Mullah, we got you, buddy. We'll be here with you. What should the time be? Pay me $5 and I'll change it. Blood, you're not helping, you jerk. Mom was in the files. Yep. They got her. Change it to what? You said fixed voting time, I won't say. Change it to what? I keep asking and nobody will give me a straight friggin' answer. What, 40? Okay, 40. That's better. There's no, that's only, alright, 30 seconds. There. Golly, man. I told it to start. Why didn't it start? Whoever said start gets banned. Need to get on PlayStation. That's fine, no big deal. Let's shoot on Roblox Monday. We can. I'm not playing Rivals. Rivals will be fun. You start with that. Loot, we had a full room, but he said you were still downloading. And also, we got 10 minutes until we end, so I'm not going to be here too much longer. Because between you and me, I'm getting really hungry. That's someone on the other side? Yes, they are. Noisemaker's down. I didn't see anybody around it. Let me see. Found in medical. I was working the hand signature thing. Okay, and we've got one that I can't tell what he's speaking. It was me. Bullcrud, it was. Green. Great blood. What's green? Oh. This was a horrible idea. I thought the voting thing was when you could... Ghosty, you old bat. You bat. You almost got them to go after me. 5 times in a row we played. Banana, I'm gonna have to hurt you. I'm gonna pay you back. You almost got... You turd. It's gotta be up here. That was fun. No, it wasn't. Okay. Fix the lights. We don't need no lights. We don't need no lights. We got patriotism and hatred. We're good. Play Rivals with you. I'm not that good, though. That's fine. I don't mind. What we'll do is we'll go a couple of rounds, and if you're getting tired of it, we'll swap out after that. Then I'll play solos or whatever. That's fine. You can tell I'm really difficult to get along with. Sprite and Dr. Pepper, how dare you? How dare you be mixing flavors like that? They don't like to be mixed. There. Green and gray, they're imposters. Moon, why are you snitching for? I have no clue where they were. Literally walked past yellow and didn't kill him. Wasn't me. It did. I'm going to get voted out because I'm dealing with 2 nitwits. Not white, then yellow. Lemmy, you're going. Now watch, I'm actually going to get it this time because our voting time is so short. 1, 2. You two suck. You two suck. I knew it was happening. I hate you two. I hate you two. I'm gonna haunt you now. Where are you? I'm gonna haunt you now. I'm gonna find you all the way in your nightmares. 3 weeks ago when I first started watching. Hold on. And hey, we got 3 wins and 4. Now I forgot about that day. Yeah, I forgot we did that. Playing Monday for Roblox. Since we got asked to do some shooters Monday. Let's not do the Fatal Floors thing. That was cool, but it took so darn long. You brought the duck back. We don't have a duck in here, do we? It's green. He killed me. I should have known. "30-second." Low voting time kind of sucks. I don't normally make rooms. Let me can't even spell it right. Gave 4 since you started. But not. I think we got. Yeah, we did get 4 today. You're right, because we're at 73. I got nothing back. Why would you sit there and tell me how it... Dang. They all spoke in Lemmy. Guess what? What is it, Banana? Dr. Pepper and Spite. No Sprite. That should have known. Yeah, it was me. 45 or 30. A little longer discussion time. Okay, okay. What else is there? Are the meeting time and discussion time separate? I'll adjust it later. I didn't realize they were actually separate things. That'd have been nice to know. I was watching the TV there. You literally didn't help your case, anybody. Alright, see you later, Swoopy. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Okay, let me fix that. That crud has got to go. Alright, voting time. Discussion time needs to be longer. Make discussion time 30. Okay. 30 voting and 30 discussion. Can we do one more? We'll do one more just because we do have time left. Anything else? I love my... You old bat. I swear. I swear. Let's get 15 since we have 3 imps. Banana, Loot, you don't played Fortnite and I didn't speak. You're always dead when I show up. Why is that? Dickie, you show up at the worst time. That's why. You show up at the worst time. And also that one, I got 2 little twerps over here that thought it was a good idea. Thought it was a good idea to get rid of me. How does this one work? I just got up. Oh, you're right. It is about that time, isn't it? If you do what I think you're gonna do, I swear. Lemmy, you friggin' snitch. AI Blue, it's him. Lemmy, it's definitely you. Is imposter. How do you know? Ghosty, play the game, right? Not him, then me. Let's vote Lemmy. I don't have any evidence. So I'm skipping. Even though Lemmy accused me. I should have done the anonymous thing, so that way they can't tell who voted who. You're all a bunch of snitches. That's why I don't play with you people. Dang! Dang! They just straight up got smoked. Straight snipers. Yeah, it comes with the territory, Banana. You kind of just have to eat it. Oh. Huh, that's cool. I'm gonna pay you back for this. Wait, I do actually have a job. Don't I? I thought I actually had a job here that I could do. Over here. It's past Banana? No, it's not. I'm a grown man. I can save as much as I want to. What's Rivals on Monday? That's fine. I can do that. Alright, did that one. What else is there? Let's go up this way. Okay, which one was that one? How do you and Dog play the same games? Dickie's because most of the people that I play with play the same games. That's awfully specific. Definitely saying banana vent. Why me? I did the electric task. Electric task. And was going to the ship. I have witnesses. Ah, crud, I typed too fast. Darn it. Don't let the man bully. And I'm used to it. I'm used to his chicanery. Let's start after stream. No, I need to walk away after this one. My leg's about the size of a baseball bat right now. Lights. Tell you guys he's safe. Let's get rid of that one. He falsely accused me. I vote blue. Okay, I got one. Of course. And you do the shotguns now. I mean, that's fair, but still. It's past your bed. It's only 11. We got to finish this one first. Let me get back to the ship. There's a task up there I want to do. That's funny. I wonder why I can't actually do the task from here. It's 12 for me. You're only an hour ahead of me. That one's not active yet. I almost screwed up on that one. I almost screwed up. It's okay. He bullies me too. Dickie, why are you so mean? And why do we expect that now? Why is that what we're so used to? We wouldn't have it any other way. Lemmy, you got your butt voted out first. I don't want to hear it. Why are all these darn doors closed? Alright, no. Where's my next one at? I don't know how that works, but we're gonna do all of them. Because when I... Dadgummit, Dickie. I know what you did. Okay. Electrical. I swear I've been out of vote him off. Yep, they got her. I was fixing comms. And red. No. Why me and why me? You wouldn't know it's here. He over here giggling like a high school girl. In that case, easy to know you're lying. Right? Yep, you're gonna go first. Fitting into the walls. Glitchy. Glitchy, where you at? I see you over there. There you are. Good to see you, buddy. How you been? And he is out. We're gonna play some Among Us for you ends for the night. Durka, appreciate you giving the heads up. Thank you. The problem is I have an image of Dickie now laughing, giggling like a schoolgirl in my head. This is bad. Over here. Ah! Darn it. I'm gonna go check comms. I wish I could do that. Finally getting some medicine from allergies. Cool. Glad to hear that. Allergies are some of the worst, man. I have to do this. I know what you mean. Well, it's gotcha. I see through your lies. They got the last ones. There! I think that is the first time I've won as an imposter. I'm normally terrible. Alright, I'm ditching on that one. Hey, gotcha. I see through your lies. Slain. I mean, they all asked. I couldn't say no. I may be right. That's fair. Among Us, Crow Man. You're welcome. Ghosty, you took a hit for the team. You were great. I'm still mad. What are you mad at me for? Wait, Turcot. I know why Ghost would be mad at me. Why would you mad at me? One Bloodstrike match. After this one is over, just because of how late it is. Just the Mountain Dew code wrote red and giggly. I've never played. Dude, I'm not good at being an imposter. Because everyone can see my screen and they will snitch the crud out of me in a heartbeat. I think Ghost is the first one to not do it. You thought I would contain I pressed Dr. Pepper with Sprite. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's justified. That's a valid crash out. The feeling is mutual. Alright, it's 11:05. I'm about ready to wrap up. So that's going to be it for the night. We're not playing tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We will play again on Thursday. I'm not 100% sure what we're doing on Thursday. I got asked for Minecraft stuff already, but I really want to play Rivals again, strictly because White Fox's voice actress is the same lady that does Caesar from Zenless, and she's my favorite. So I'm probably going to play Rivals so I can play Black Cat and White Fox. I think that's it. Is there anything else I need to address? I think we're good to go. And thank you very much. Dickie, good to see you guys again, as always. Let's get us something neat, and then I will see you guys on Thursday. Glitchy, if someone's indestructible and you spawn a portal through it. Glitchy, if they're indestructible, I'm assuming that it just wouldn't work. Loot, that's going to be on Monday. Or, no, on Thursday. You can play Rivals. That's fine. Now, no offense, but if we're getting smeared, I don't care. I'll leave you there. As long as you're having fun with it, I don't really care. All right, so we'll be back on Thursday. You guys are great. Thank you so much for having a good night, and that is it. Take care. And, of course, because Slane's going to kill me if I don't. Address you, the elephant in the... That was cheesy, even for you, Slane. All right. So you didn't sound enthusiastic about it? Okay, that's... I'm going to pay you back for that. I'm going to pay you back for that. I'll see you guys on Thursday. So that's tradition now because somebody. Take care, good night, and mangoes.